Welcome to the official channel for the Harley One Forever community.
Well, you know what time it is? It's Cool Whip time.
What time is it?
It's Cool Whip time.
It's Cool Whip time.
It's Cool Whip time.
And we can only see the top half of Rex's head.
Yeah.
If he can hear us, because usually, there you go.
are. Now we can see your eyes and your ears,
Okay.
and you can't hear us.
Hey, got everybody.
We got shit going everywhere. We got
I
shit
can't
going
hear you. Can you
everywhere.
hear me?
Well,
No,
we got to start the show off right. I don't know which one to drink first. I don't know whether to drink this one or this one with the boobies. I mean, I don't want to spill it on my computer. You got the boobies right there. Okay. Anyway, how about both? Tomcat, you're probably late. You're probably late, Tomcat, because I know you always do it. Time for a shot. So, you ready?
oh, wait a
Cheers.
minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Hold on.
Okay,
There we go.
okay, there we go.
Cheers.
I'd already done it. I guess me and old Rex are trying to grow our hair out because we want to be like our hero, another Dave.
If you guys go into your local liquor store
And you see a bottle of
and you
that?
see a bottle of Dirty Monkey, which is
Okay.
banana and peanut butter,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like bananas.
Right.
Hi,
We can't
guys.
find them here.
I got this
I still
down.
got the same old reliable.
Yeah,
Screwball.
we got this down when we went down to go to Daytona, and ZZ and us went to the local liquor store there, and I seen that bottle on the shelf. I said that looks pretty good,
We tried it.
and I bought it. We didn't take it with us. We just left it at the house there, but brought it home, stuck it in the refrigerator, freezer for about 3 weeks, and finally cracked it open. And I was like, "Oh man,
It tastes
That
like
is-
a
that
Reese's
is-
cup.
that's good." Peanut bananas.
They don't serve that stuff here at the Starbucks.
I
What's
taste
up with
chocolate. I don't know. My imagination.
They don't. I'm surprised, Rex. They don't do that.
I'm surprised myself.
I can't
Big
wait to see
John
your
Taylor. What's happening? What's up, Terrence? Good to see you. Charlie Blood is in the comments. He said he's watching.
Well, why ain't he on here?
Hello, Rex.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, you need to get on here, Charlie.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, how are we going to discuss anything without him?
Oh, what we got?
Oh, we're drinking.
Oh,
drinking.
and they're making, you might have missed it. They're making us, everybody shot glasses.
I see,
double
I see
shot.
those on the
And they're all different
It's more
colors.
than just a double shot.
It's
Chai tea.
It's probably like a triple shot.
Well, we'll let double
Keep
shot
pouring,
be
keep
the.
pouring. Is that a bottomless pit shot glass there?
It looks like it. Wow. He's still pouring. Or is it?
It has,
Is
it
it
has a hose that
Green
attaches to
ponds?
the bottom.
What's up, Larry?
wow, that's way more than a. Is that
That's
one,
about 3 shots.
I have a bottle in there.
is that one of the shot glasses?
Is that a
That's what it
sippy
looks
cup?
like.
It's,
Oh,
one,
we'll
it's
bring,
one of the shot glasses.
yeah, check it out.
Oh man,
That
that's
is
badass.
nice.
And it's
Double
multicolored.
shot will be happy
It's
with
copper on the
that.
back,
Oh wow.
black in the front.
Oh,
Oh,
now
yeah.
hold
And
on.
this was like-
Well, he's probably got something in it, so don't tip it over too much. And it's got Sturgis 2026 on the bottom.
Nice.
Oh, here,
I don't
hold
want
on.
to even
There's
touch
one
it.
that's-
It scares
that's-
me.
I love it.
Okay.
You're gonna spill
There you
that?
go.
Hey, did you see ours? He's already got it made.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's
Orange.
one in orange.
That are my colors, orange and black.
I'm
Anyway,
excited.
that's what we're making. Everybody, we're gonna make one for everybody in the group.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And
You're so sweet.
vinegar.
It scares me, though.
Thank
up?
you,
Rex, we're
Christine.
bringing your
Thank
chick magnet
you,
with us.
Dave.
What was that?
He says he can see it, but there's no way to log on. Hey, Charlie, did you check our group text? I put the link in there. What's up? ZZ,
Hey,
aren't
ZZ.
you going to jump on? Dave?
Hey,
Oh,
Dave's crazy
Dave,
trailer.
Dave and ZZ. Oh, I forgot there was a message. Dave is at ZZ's.
Oh,
that's right.
cool. Hi, ZZ. Hi, Dave.
Y'all need to jump on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We are in the great state of Kentucky.
Great state of Kentucky. Yeah. Did you go to the cave? You see, I got the big glass out.
Yeah.
Let me put you up. Come here, buddy.
You get everybody on here. So
No, Kitty, you cannot have alcohol. Get your nose out of there.
get out of here. As soon as I turn this light on, all the cats come
Oh my
come a
goodness.
running.
Over here.
They want to be famous.
Come on, baby. Watch out for Grandma's medicine. There you go.
Let's see. They went to the big cave and the Corvette Museum. I bet you like that. I can't wait to see the videos.
Yeah, I've been to the Corvette Museum.
This
And the
is done.
Corvette
Museum
No
is
famous.
cool.
He gives real kisses. He does not lick you. He gives actual kisses. Kiss. Guns. Kiss.
Rode for the first
gonna make
time
it a lot
today.
You want me to kiss?
Where's who was that said that he rode for the first time?
Larry Blevins.
Huh.
And
I don't think
Buc-ee's.
I know Larry. Where do you live, Larry?
You're busy.
Yeah, there's a Buc-ee's right down the street
You're
from
busy playing,
ZZ.
aren't
Oh,
ya? Playing.
we're getting one. It's going to open up here in another 4 months.
The closest one that we got that just literally opened up like last week is up on the north side of Dayton, which is probably about 50 miles or
What's the
so.
matter, Rex? You keep shaking your head.
That's right.
Oh, it's about Buc-ee's. Ever since
Oh, he's from Nazi
they opened
20th.
up, when they opened up outside
All
of
right, my
Texas,
jealous
it's
Charlie.
not unique anymore.
Right. But I tell you what, they said they did, gosh, $1 million in sales the first day that they opened that one up there.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's one in Colorado too, over there just south of Colorado Springs, and they don't give you bags there because of the law. I'm going, I need a freaking bag.
I don't think there's room.
Wow. That's crazy.
But yeah, they're opening them up
Where you-
everywhere.
Where are you, Rex?
I'm in Fort Worth right now. I just got back from Lake Jackson. I put a new ceiling in the van.
Ah,
So
A new ceiling.
yeah, and I also got a new wheel chock, a Condor wheel chock, and I put it on the trailer.
Oh yeah, I seen that. What do you mean a new ceiling? You got a new top or just?
No, inside new ceiling. It's cedar planks running,
Oh,
hides all the wires, and there's new lights up there and all that.
and it smells good.
Yeah, and it smells awesome. Smells like a closet.
Charlie's losing
You won't have any moths in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Brr,
Yeah,
brr,
I'll have a video out in about 3, maybe 4 weeks. So
You won't have to wear any more deodorant when he goes out.
Oh wow.
Hey, Charlie,
That was so
I
nice.
Charlie, I just sent another one in the group text.
Yep.
hopefully I'll have the kitchen installed by the time I get up to Sturgis.
Have the what
I
installed?
sent Charlie
The
one that
kitchen.
he should just be able to click on.
Yeah, you have to type it in, Charlie,
I just copied and paste.
Yeah, that's all I did.
or whatever.
That works.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, worked out real easy.
Well, I sent Charlie one. Charlie, just look on the where you and I've been chatting. I sent you a link there. You should just be able to click on that link and take you right there. Right here.
So when's everybody going to arrive?
I'll arrive a couple of weeks before.
Oh, we're
24.
going to get up there early.
Yeah, I always do. I get up there early.
Oh.
Probably gonna get the same time we do.
I always
where
stay
plan
up
on
there a
staying?
couple of weeks and stay a week after.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're coming in the day that the campground opens early, which is a Sunday.
Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, the Sunday that you have to, they're not open officially that day. That's the day we're going to be
Now
there.
you can guess, huh?
I'll be there hanging out with Gary. And them at
You're
wherever
gonna stay
that-
at the what was that, Three Flags?
yeah, Three
Yeah.
Flags, Four Flags, Five Flag area, whatever that is.
Yeah.
6 Flags.
The place that has
Well,
a
it
How
used
flag.
to
many
be.
flags?
It used to be.
Used
Somebody
to be one
stole one
flag,
of the
now it's
flags.
3 flags.
Yeah, we'll be rolling in there on Saturday. At some point on the Saturday that what I say, the first.
Yeah, you just got a new trailer, didn't you?
Yeah. Where am I at here?
But he spent all his money and he can't afford to use the trailer now.
Probably, yeah, can't pay the
On the
gas
first-
to get there.
Yeah, that's one reason why they were asking if I was going to bring the toy hauler, which would be amazing. Would be amazing. And
I don't know when you're on that. August 1st.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to get there on the 1st.
No, I thought
we're
we
leaving
were-
on the 31st.
I thought it was late. I don't know. I'm confused. I thought we were coming on the 7th. We're getting married the very next day.
No.
I'm all confused.
Yep. We're probably
Yeah.
leaving.
Dave,
on the
you're gonna-
31st. Yeah, go.
When are you going to get there, Dave? What day?
Hey, chicken, text
We're
my
going to
name.
get there. We're going to be at the campground on the 2nd.
On the 2nd. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pull in the
We'll have
campground
to
on the
get together.
2nd.
We won't get there till the 5th. To the hog heaven. We'll be
Yeah,
at the
hog
island
heaven,
on
hog heaven on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go into hog heaven on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
Well, one
figured
thing-
that once we get there, we'll have three. Let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We can go do some riding. Hopefully, without all the crowds.
Yep.
I'd like to go do that train first thing, so there ain't no crowd
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
That's one
And,
thing I'd like to
The
do.
train is very relaxing.
I don't think I don't think you really got to worry about the crowd on that train because
No.
we did it last year and like at the 85th,
Right.
and it wasn't crowded at all.
It was
Yeah, when we
nice.
went on the train, it wasn't crowded at all.
Very
I
relaxing.
think there's
ride.
just a lot of people that don't. I think there's just a handful of people that do that stuff. That's just like the helicopter ride. You would think that helicopter ride would be
packed.
would be
There was
packed.
nobody there.
We didn't wait. We didn't even wait to get on that.
I'd like to go to Boot Hill.
Which
Went to be
one?
a star.
The one where Calamity Jane is buried up in
Oh yeah, we got to go there because that's where me and Vicky got married.
Right.
And on the 8th, there's something going on there. I know one thing. Might be kind of cool to go there. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
On the 8th, yeah. I could,
Yeah, something silly.
I can't
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think
took a
somebody's getting.
Yeah,
What
I took a
happened?
tour bus
Yeah.
up there. I
Well,
took a tour bus
yeah, but we
up
got,
to there,
let's see.
and it was a nice,
I know that you
easy
really
ride
like
up there.
I think we
Where
that-
to, Rex?
For
Where at?
the cemetery up there, where
Oh, yeah.
Calamity Jane is. Yeah,
We-
because
we-
it's pretty steep up there. So
Yeah.
That's something we can do.
That's what we took in consideration on where we decided to go because of Charlie's legs
yeah.
or
Yeah.
feet with his neuropathy. We wanted somewhere everybody could get to, so that's why we chose where we chose. Kind of.
Yeah.
But
Well, if we want to do the train ride, we'll ride down from the campground, we'll be in on the 2nd, and we'll go down and do the train ride,
Do it
on
early
the 3rd or 4th, or whenever.
while you guys are still at the flags.
Yeah. I don't even. I guess it starts at Keystone. Is one end of it.
Yeah, the one in Keystone, and then it goes up to
Hill City.
Hill City. There's a good little restaurant right
Is
there.
diesel
You get all-
567?
What?
ZZ said the
Where's the
diesel's
restaurant,
560.
Dave?
As soon as you get off the train and walk right across the street, heading into up to Hill City, there's a good little restaurant right in front of the train station. It was really good.
In Hill City.
Reasonable, real
On the corner?
Yeah, right on the corner. As
I
soon
think
as
I
you
know which
leave-
one you're talking about. We tried to get in there last year, and they already had an hour and a half wait list. So I said, "Well, we're not going in there." Then we
when
went down
got
to
there-
another restaurant. We was just absolutely disappointed in. I can't remember what was the name of that. It was it was packed in here, but
It was really packed.
It
but
wasn't-
It was
it wasn't good.
horrible.
Oh, the food we had at that little restaurant
It was
right there
good.
was
What was that called?
fantastic.
I
Generous
thought it would be really
portions.
nice, but
I want to
The
go
one
to
that-
that thing Rex showed, that museum Rex was talking about last year. Yeah, you.
Which museum? I've been to a couple of them.
No, that was out there in Sturgis somewhere. You guys went to some museum that I'd never seen.
Yeah, I was trying to remember
No,
which one. Like I
no,
said, I've
over
been
there.
to several.
Over there.
Hey,
Over
by the way,
there.
you mentioned gas prices. It's down to $3.20 here in Fort Worth,
oh wow, that's awesome.
and that's a day change from $3.69. So it came down pretty
we,
quick.
Well, that's how
we
it
can hope
is
it
here.
keeps going down.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get it
$39.
under $3.
We're down.
Right?
I don't remember which museum. I'm gonna have to look. I'm sure I did a video on
It
it.
was a mine. I think it was a mining. Something about mines.
Oh, that was the one in Deadwood, I believe, the 67 or something like that, or
Yeah, that
76.
sounds like it. I'd like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Feel
was
free to
that was
show
a,
me all kinds of new stuff. I'm game.
yeah, that was a
Right?
really nice
I always like
museum.
seeing the museums.
Alpine Inn.
Yeah, the Alpine Inn is at the end of Deadwood there.
No. This one's in
I'm
Hill
not
City.
end of Hill City.
I hear
That's the
don't-
one I'm thinking about. We was told to go to because it was highly recommended, and you couldn't get in there.
No,
Right?
it was terrible.
And then
Last
we-
time I ate there was terrible.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it- and then we walked down.
And went to another place, and it was horrible.
Um,
Absolutely disgusting.
Well, on some of these restaurants
was that
too,
the
they have to deal with
1885
deal with,
steakhouse one?
rally
It wasn't a
prices.
steakhouse. It was
Yeah,
like
we get there
something-
early. We won't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was something Bistro, the name of the place that we went to. Something Bistro.
I thought it was.
Does that actually make it a restaurant if it's called bistro?
Bistro, right?
I'm trying to figure out what Jennifer is saying.
And they have an open air eating area and everything.
I guess she's gonna
So ZZ is going to be there on Sunday at Hog Heaven with you, Dave.
They said be there on the second.
So who's all camping in our little circle area
all
across from
of
the
us.
bathrooms?
I don't know.
Well, we're supposed to have a little circle up there on the hill.
Yeah.
I don't require.
up on
I don't
the wagon
require
wheel.
electric or water or anything. So
I'm going to be down where we were last time, the same spot.
Oh, okay.
I
what
think,
across from the showers?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
far from us at all.
Yeah, I like that spot. You don't
Yeah.
have to walk very
Park
far
right
to go
there.
pee.
No. Get plenty of solar right there.
I have electricity anyway with my camper.
Everybody that's there, yeah. It's yeah, we're supposed to. I guess they're going to set it up pretty good up there. Have a little area, make a little U or whatever horseshoe.
We'll just circle the wagons and keep everybody out.
Well, we're hoping to do
That's an idea.
is we're hoping we can put two of the RVs, probably ZZ's on one side and then Charlie's on the other side and then me across. And we'll take in all three of those sites there. But I think if you wanted to, Rex, I think you could pull in right next to whoever's on that side because we're going to have more room over there.
That'll
You
be
can
fine.
stay up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it all out, and we're going to put, where are they at? Yeah, right there. Them guys right there. We're putting them in my little trailer right in the middle so we can all listen to what they're doing
Oh.
at night after the marriage.
Them guys there.
I'm going to install cameras and microphones in there before I drop it off.
There you go. I want to be around for the show.
Kelly says, "No, hell no."
Microphone.
Did you put new springs on that trailer?
Not yet. That's
I had
a
you,
project for
Tomorrow,
later on.
Chucky.
I got the hard
I
time.
have
I
you guys
figured it-
built a really strong bed.
Well, that's why I'm putting new springs on the trailer. I'm going to have to lift that trailer up because when you guys started bouncing, that sucker could bottom out.
Hey, I might have to bring some jack stands. So
Are
it
you trying to
doesn't
tell
bounce.
me that you see the truck moving when we camp in
What?
the tent? Our truck don't
Do
move
what?
when we camp in the tent. You don't
So
hear me.
Cool Whip,
I
are you
couldn't hear
gonna
you.
add Cool Whip,
Huh?
are you gonna add pinstriping to your new bike?
He don't
I don't
know
know
yet.
yet.
He hasn't decided.
I'm going to, here in about a month or so, it's going to look a little different anyway.
What are you going to do to it?
Oh, I got to, well, it's all stock right now.
I heard you were going to paint it black. Is that right?
He's not painting it.
It's all stock now, so it'll have some non-stock stuff going on with it.
You're going to get rid of the.
It has Rex's favorite sounds going on. You know, the sewing machine. Sewing
I was going
machine.
to say sewing machine sounds.
It's a
That's
very
right.
quiet. It's a very quiet.
I think
ride.
if Rex pulls up next to a Cool Whip, you won't be able to hear Cool Whip's bike.
I
Right.
Hear that.
You're probably right. Until next month.
Let's see.
Come here, Lucy.
Let's see your daddy.
I don't know, ZZ.
Come here.
We're still trying to figure out. And by the way, glad I got Robbie's airline ticket already.
Right? Did it go up?
Well, you know, all the gas is going up, so all the
Oh
airfares
yeah,
are going up.
that it did.
So Robbie's
Yeah,
going
they
to be
just
flying
raised
in
again.
Go see
on
daddy.
They
Friday.
raised the
We're going
airline
to pick
prices
Robbie up
$50
at the airport
a day.
because my son's flying in on Friday, and I think it's about a little bit before noon, I think.
hmm
And so we'll have to run down there in the truck and get him at the airport and bring him back. And so, you know, he'll be there until Monday morning, and then he'll fly back home. So he'll
This will
be,
be exciting for him.
yeah.
So how many?
We're not
You know-
going to we're not going to bring his bike because we can't. You know, the bike. You know, he's got that little Yamaha. He ain't going to be able to keep up with us on the bike. So
Oh no.
any places that we go while he's there, he's going to probably end up driving the truck. So
Is he
to hang
gonna
out with
camp?
us. Huh?
Well, Cool
Yeah,
Whip,
he's
he
gonna.
could-
I'm going to bring a tent for him.
I haven't.
He
I
could ride
haven't
that. He
been.
could ride that bike downtown. There's lots of places he could go with us.
And
I
then
mean,
I
he
talked
told
it
us
over with him
earlier.
too. I talked it over with him. I was like, "Well, is it? I mean, by all means, I can put it in the back of my truck. That's not the problem. That's not the problem at all.
can put it in your
It's
back
just that,
seat.
do I really want to haul it for him to be able to ride it for like 2.5 days?
Yeah,
Right.
And he can't
No.
really, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Waste.
He's in Sturgis on a
Oh,
bike.
we can make
Yeah,
a bike.
I would want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you bring
Yeah.
the bike. Bring the bike.
Bring his motorcycle.
You never know. Yours may break
Yeah.
down. You may be riding that little
Don't say
thing.
that.
Look.
You see her on the back of a moped?
Robbie is not. No, I love Robbie to death, but I don't think he's experienced enough to ride the roads down there, and I'm afraid that
No.
something bad would happen to him. So I think it's the best idea for him not to have the motorcycle down there.
Yeah, you
Because I'm
gotta be an
scared.
experienced rider.
Say that again.
You have to be an experienced rider to ride
Right.
some of those roads.
Exactly, and he's not, and therefore I do
Well,
not feel it's safe
I
for him
wouldn't
to
take
have a
a
bike
chance
down
on
there,
him
right?
getting hurt.
Not at this point in his life.
well, it ain't
Well,
much of a
if you
ride
don't-
from the campground from
It
there
doesn't
to
matter how far it
downtown.
is. It only takes one slip up, and he's just a kid.
Yeah. Yep.
He can
Alexa.
do it. Don't listen to
No.
Who's
Mama. He
Alexa?
can do it.
I think he
No,
can do it.
listen to Mama.
He can
Point
do
blank.
it. He can do it.
Yeah, he could do it.
He can do
No
it.
I
Amen.
took my boy out there on his bike when he was 16, and he rode all over and got lost by himself.
I'm sure he did, but he probably been riding since he was 7.
Well, he had a bike. Yeah,
That's what I
well,
thought.
he had a biker for a dad. What do you expect?
Exactly.
Most bikers do buy their kids bikes when they're young. Get them started young.
Oh, are you gonna try to make
Robbie
it?
started when he was 16.
Robbie,
Or,
but he doesn't ride it that
Robbie was
often.
15. No, he don't.
He don't ride it
He
often
hasn't been
enough
riding
to
a
get-
lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on a bike often enough to trust
Let's
him.
take a vote. Should he bring the bike? Yes.
Yeah, let's take
Anybody
a bike.
that votes yes,
Let's take a
Kelly,
vote.
bring a
We'll deal
bike.
with you
Bring the
later.
extra bike.
That boy is not getting hurt.
See, there you
Okay,
go.
I see
It's,
you.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
anonymous.
We got
It's
three
Anonymous.
votes.
There
back
we
there,
go.
Dave, but I've
That's
seen it.
anonymous right there.
Red. Rex.
Christine, you all right back there, bro?
Yeah, ZZ.
I don't know why I'm raising my hand, but okay.
Do not raise your hand. You're not supposed to vote against me. You're a mom.
I'm trying to.
Hog
Zizi,
Rock
who's
and
Alexa? Who are
Gene.
you talking to? I don't see an Alexa. on
Yeah, I saw Rex. And
here.
then,
Oh, Rex.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Alexa.
who's Alexa?
No, he meant to put
Rex,
Rex,
you
not
change
Alexa.
genders?
Alexa, are you gonna try to make
Is that your-
it
is that your new
rock
name?
and June? Who's Alexa?
Rex
The
is
answer
Alexa.
is
Oh, Rex is Alexa.
yes.
Huh.
Where,
Well, at least
where,
you're not
I forgot
Siri,
where
because
Hog
that's
Rock
what Siri
is.
You know what? The Siri is nosy.
Alexa,
Every
shut
time I
up.
talk, That's it.
is Alexa talking to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked if
Alexa,
she changed
turn
genders.
Dave's
Let's
TV
go.
That's okay. My phone, I won't even say the word Siri, and all of a sudden it starts answering a question about something that I'm talking to somebody else about. It's like, why is this phone listening to my conversation? Siri is
Watch
nosy.
this. Hey,
Hey,
watch
is it-
this. Okay, watch this. Computer, what time is it?
It's 5:31 p.m.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not. It's 6:31 p.m.
It's 7:31.
Depending on where
To
you're at.
answer ZZ's question is yes, it's on my schedule. That doesn't
Oh.
guarantee me to be there, but I'm planning on it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposedly going to be packed because it's the Dirty 30, the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
I wonder why he
No
cannot.
luck. It's probably a loose screw between the chair and the screen. So
Could be definitely something.
Well, let's see. Charlie, you should have been able to click right on this link right here that I sent you. And that should take you right here.
It's sticky. No, you're not.
Nope,
I'm
that
not
wasn't the
bringing
right
it
one. That wasn't the right link.
Give somebody money to get us drinks for the wedding or something. To buy the alcohol for our wedding. I don't know. She's asking for a
No, that's the
trustee.
wrong link.
If you can give money to she can't be there because of her seizures and stuff and because she has to work. So she's wanting to know if there's anybody that would take money from her and do as she asks for the wedding.
all right, guys, do we got anything important to say on this video?
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
What's
Okay,
on
so
the
like-
list?
My
Which one you
cousin,
want?
she suffers from seizures and stuff, and she works for the school district, but she can't make it to the wedding. But she asked if anybody can be a trustee, meaning that she can contact one of you and give you guys money and her tell you what she wants you guys to do as far as whatever, like buy us whatever type of alcohol she wants to buy us or whatever it is she's wanting to do. She's asking
I
if
can be a
anybody would
trustee,
do that.
but I'm
Rex?
not guaranteed where the money's going to go.
Right?
Honey.
But no, seriously, I can. If that's what she
I
wants to
knew
do.
you were joking.
How is she going to get the money to him?
She could do it through my PayPal account and make a
No, she
note
wouldn't.
and send it as a friend, and it won't cost anything. Or
What does she
Vimeo.
want to do? She wants to buy something, or is she going to buy us all dinner, or what?
I don't know what she's up to. She's up to something. She don't tell me what she's up to. Just that she needs a trustee, somebody she can contact and say, "Hey, here's this. I'm giving it to you to do this for them because I can't be."
Well,
Why don't you
send
just wrap-
her my info. I'll take care of it.
All right.
Tell her just to buy you a bottle of whiskey, wrap it up, and then you'll open it when you get there. Big bottle.
Big bottle. You know the big 5-liter bottles for all
Yeah.
of us.
Hey, ZZ, if you're watching, I need you for Hog Rock. I need you to go down to that liquor store that we went to for Daytona. I need you to pick me up one of these bottles here
What kind of drink is that, by the way?
and
Banana?
bring it to Hog Rock.
Banana
I'll give
peanut
you-
butter.
Banana
Yeah, this
and
is
peanut butter.
banana and peanut butter whiskey.
Well, they
called
just got
Dirty
monkeys in
Monkey.
it too. Dirty
Dirty
monkeys.
monkeys. See the little monkeys floating around in there?
We might be able to.
They didn't
That's
watch
a-
the monkeys.
That's good. I like it. How was that? How was that squirrel that I sent you there, Gary? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He has to think.
Drink that so fast, I don't remember. What the hell did I don't remember drinking that thing.
I
must-
bet it
I
was
must-
pretty
you
good.
Must have been pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Oh, I said
What
squirrel.
the hell?
So Hank is mad. Or is that
Yeah.
Hank? How's the other dog?
Well,
No,
come on,
Hank-
let's get some questions here.
Okay.
All right.
How are you doing there, Rexy?
The one who can't make it a big day in Sturgis. Goes,
They have it at the
Well-
liquor store here in town.
They have it at our liquor store.
They have it at our liquor store in town.
Cool.
what, the dirty monkey stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll want to get a bottle of it. Well, because they don't sell it here. We looked all around, and it's weird because we're just literally 10 miles from Kentucky, and they don't even have it over in Kentucky across the border, but they have it down in Bowling Green, Kentucky,
Correct.
where ZZ lives. So,
Well, they
Um,
only have clean monkeys up there. So
yeah,
Well, then I got
Um,
nothing to do with them.
right.
You know,
Well,
I'm sitting here listening to all you guys, and I'm just really looking forward to all of us being together doing this
Right.
damn bullshit.
off the hook. But Derek, I want to answer your question. So, I want to make sure I answer this correctly because, since Oktoberfest, hey, we got an extra person.
What we got it.
Oh, it's
Charlie.
brother blood.
hey,
Hey,
Charlie,
I see you guys.
I want to
Hey,
answer this
brother.
question real quick.
Charlie!
Yay!
Yay, Charlie!
it.
Hey, Derek. So it was actually before Oktoberfest. We had Tonus, who was going to give me a bachelor party, and Ivy was going to give Kelly a bachelorette party
Right.
during Hog Rock.
That fell through.
And I have no idea what has happened with their
And
situation
we
at
don't
Hog
want
Rock.
to know.
I don't want to know.
We don't want to be involved.
but
Uh-oh.
now Charlie's
I
left.
lost Charlie.
But they are not going to be affiliated with Hog Rock anymore, and it's sad
Uh-oh.
because it's definitely going to be different.
Yeah, well,
So the plans for that has kind of fell through for Hog Rock. I do know that we are planning on going to the Boogie, and I think Ivy's got something for us or something, but that's about all I know. So to answer your question, I know in a long way is no. There was, but no, there isn't anything planned for us at Hog Rock. And I think we're open.
Yep.
Okay.
we're
So
Whatever
we're
you wanna
open. I mean, by all means, you don't have to do anything, but by all means, if you want to,
have fun.
we're game. It's Hog Rock.
We're always game for fun.
What happens in
Cool.
Hog Rock?
Stays in Hog
Is there
Rock.
any good bands playing at Sturgis this year?
Oh yeah.
I never go listen to them.
And
Wow.
with me answering him, because I don't know exactly what people are planning or whatever, but there's this weird thought that entered my mind that I don't even know if anybody would be interested in doing this. I don't even know if she would be interested in doing this. Is because once Robbie flies in on Friday, Robbie will be there,
Right.
but he is only 19 years old, so keep that in mind. But there's even a possibility on Friday, if you guys are wanting to, we can do a bachelor party and a bachelorette party in some fashion. That's not for us to plan, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, yeah, we could just hang out.
Or we can just hang out.
We could just hang out, like
Ribs and
play some
moonshine.
cards, have some fun.
Ribs and moonshine.
But I want to be alive on Saturday.
Right.
Well, that throws that out the window.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There he is.
Hey,
again.
Charlie, you don't have the camera in your
Hi,
pants anymore.
Charlie.
Guys,
I got it. I got it.
Oh, there's Charlie.
Commercial break. Oh no! Did it go to an ad? I don't have ads on here.
You're kidding me.
I don't
right?
know what this son of a bitch is doing.
Oh, just talking about you, Ivy.
We were.
Well, in a good way, kind of in a good way.
Good way.
We had Derek on here. He was asking about if we were going to do anything at Hog Rock, in regards to our big day in Sturgis, and
We explained.
we explained the situation.
There
and-
was, but there's not. So
there was, but there not. Yeah.
whatever. We're game.
When are we doing the reception? Where?
The reception's going to be at the
I
campground.
know. What time?
Yep.
and
So the only once we get there, Robbie's going to fly in, and then he'll be there. So we'll have to show him around.
Yeah.
Did we ever figure out about the reception? I know it's going to be at the bar at Hog Heaven.
I've not officially asked them, but I'm sure that we can just do. That would be better because I think it's a more open space and get the band and everything.
Yeah.
But if anything else, we can just have it around the camp. But I was thinking because we are going to go see Megadeth at the Buffalo Chip
The same night.
on Saturday, the day we get married,
The same night.
and
Two deaths in one day.
yeah. So we've been tossing around what exactly we're going to do. So
That's a good one,
they have
Charlie.
this-
Do it the following
because
day.
when we have our reception, we want to be able to drink and have fun. We don't want to be
Well,
limited because so they have this thing called the Jonesy bus that we're going to look into. So supposedly the Jonesy bus will come to Hog Heaven and pick us up and take us to Buffalo Chip and bring us back.
But we also got Robbie now. We could drive the truck.
Well,
But
if they don't, why couldn't we do the reception the next day?
I forgot
Yeah,
Robbie.
why
can
not?
drive.
Why don't we do?
Why
Huh?
can't you have the
Why don't
rep?
we do if you can't do if you want to go to the concert and you want to do the reception, if that it conflict, why don't you go to the concert and we can pick another day and do the reception?
The next
Well-
Does
day.
that work?
The
We-
concert's not till really late anyway.
So we thought about that. No, cat was not well. So we had well, at least I had a couple of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is because
Uh-oh.
because really we don't have to be there at Buffalo Chip until probably about 9 or so, because
Right.
Megadeth thing will come on to like 10:30.
Right.
Started.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but you don't want to get fried before the concert,
you're right. You're right.
and then you
I
want
was
to have
thinking more
fun
like
with
a
us.
6 to 8, more like a 6 to 8 thing or something, then we could jump on the bus and go to Buffalo Chip. But
Yeah.
or again, we could. No, you don't think so? Okay.
Just have the reception the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't try to cram everything into one day, and
Hey,
then things may not go right.
Or we can just have it Friday night.
Yeah, we can have a reception. We can have a
I
pre-reception.
don't know. Totally open. Here's the dilemma about Sunday night. Is I think Robbie's plane is leaving at like it's like 5:30 in the morning local time there. So he's probably going to have to be at the airport like
3:30.
when you're talking about Sturgis out there, it's what about 4 o'clock in the morning?
on Sunday?
Maybe you could spend the night at the airport. We could,
Huh?
Well, hey,
You're not at the
Rob,
airport.
if the movies can do prequels, we can do a prequel for the reception.
Right.
We can do it on Friday.
Right.
we
Well,
can
you
do it
know, it's
whenever y'all want.
Yeah, we can celebrate the the wedding on Friday. And then y'all get married.
Celebrate every single night.
Yeah, we can do the funeral on Friday and the burial on Saturday.
Yeah.
You could have the what do you call it? What are you talking about? The
Reception.
after the what?
Reception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
the
call it the party.
reception.
We'll
Why
just
don't you
call it
have the
party.
reception? Let's have the reception the same day you have the bachelor party the day before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
You
make
can do
this
that.
difficult? Just do it. Try to.
Well,
We're
I
gonna be
just want us all to
We're
be
gonna
on
be
the same
partying
page.
anyway.
You know, we always stick to the plan. All these plans we always make on here, we always stick right to it.
We could send somebody to the moon.
Try it.
They wouldn't get back, but we could send them.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Whenever y'all want to do it, it's up to y'all.
Right.
It's your party. You just tell us when to be there, and we'll be there.
Yep.
You cool, Whip? You got to remember one thing. The one you got to make happy isn't sitting next to you right now.
Right. And she went for a smoke break, by the way.
I'll bet he makes her happy every night.
But yeah, we got time to figure it out. We can all think about it, and we can. It doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, y'all are making my head hurt. Let's just make this easy.
It's too much thinking, isn't it?
Too much thinking.
Yeah, way too much. Who's got the echo?
That's you.
It's not me.
That's probably Charlie's TV. It ain't us.
Baby, turn down the TV, please.
How come she's not
I
in the
don't hear
video?
it
She
that
looks a lot better than you, Charlie.
Is that better?
Yep.
Derek, I'm gonna bring Toy Hauler. So that's kind of a hard question. Where I would like to be is over in Party Circle, but But I don't know, yeah, because they're saying it's going to be pretty packed because of being dirty 30. So I can say it's where I want to be, but will that be where I'm at?
Still getting an echo.
I'm not hearing it.
I'm hearing it.
It's not us.
Anybody else hear an echo? Echo? I think it's just your cavity there, buddy.
No. Not yet. I haven't heard anything, ZZ.
There you go. It's bouncing around in there.
Big easy. Rider, Mike. It's still there.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Oh,
Rider.
there's Mike. Mike made it here.
Gary, are you reading the chat?
Yeah, I read that. I got it. I got you on.
Echo.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think really everything that's going on there is probably going to be evolved around Friday to Monday during the event. So we just got to figure out and plan accordingly.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the echo's coming from you, Rob.
I heard you echo that time, Lone Star.
I don't know why I do that though, because it's.
Well, you guys. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it seems like every time we're out there, we don't usually have a hard time figuring out how to party.
That's
No,
for
that's
sure.
definitely true.
Now we lost Charlie again. There he is. No, he's gone.
Lost Charlie again.
Well, the echo's
Yeah,
still
Larry
there,
said
though.
the echoes come from Harley 1.
Echo only from Harley 1. Okay.
It's weird.
Echo only. Harley won. Oh, Charlie's back.
Hey, Charlie.
This is just.
What?
Getting
What?
Yeah. This damn computer's driving me crazy.
What?
I got nothing going on in the background. I don't understand it.
I don't hear an echo.
Charlie.
Terry. What?
Oh, Terry must be listening.
Anyway, okay. So we got everything planned out, right?
Yeah, I believe so. We
Do
got
we
all
ever?
the important. We got all the important stuff planned out.
Well, we know we're all going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where we're going to
We
be.
got that figured out, man.
We know where we're going to be, but do we know what we're doing?
We never know
Well,
what we're
we're
doing, even when we're doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Charlie and I and some other people are going to be there a week before anybody else shows up. So we're going to do some riding in. Oh yeah, and Rex. There you are.
Just don't do all the writing before we get there.
Why not?
Yeah.
That means we could ride more.
Well, I guess you could do that. We just got to write it twice or 3 times or whatever.
Well, you can come earlier if you want.
I'd love to.
You don't need that job. You don't. It ain't like if you got a new bike to pay for.
Yeah.
And a wife.
He's going to be a good employee.
Man. I mean, this boy he's going in deep in 26. I'll tell you what. He's got a new bike with payments, got a new trailer with payments, and then he's got a new wife that's going to be way more expensive than the rest of them.
Yep.
Who is Kane Shawaki? Kane? How do you say that? Who's that? Just made a comment.
Don't know. Sliding by to say hey.
Yeah.
They went to
Oh, he
Sturgis.
started to go in Sturgis in 1979.
Whoa.
and stopped going in '96.
I bet. I remember being in there in 1990. It's totally different now than it was then.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did you start
Oh.
going there, Dave? You've been going longer than anybody.
Hey, I'm not that old.
If I remember right, you rode in on the back of that horse with Colonel Sturgis.
He was riding the
right.
motorcycle. He was riding with Papa Hoyle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
we
you
did-
were on the first rally.
You guys are silly.
Yeah, just because I'm old.
It's just a state of mind.
Yeah,
right.
it's a bad
Yeah.
state.
I don't know. Some days I don't know about that.
Keep telling his bones that. It's a state of
Yeah.
mind.
Talk about the olden days, he said.
Yeah, we're all getting old.
I swear, there's more people coming there now than there was in the 90s, but the 90s seemed like it was a lot more crowded.
Yeah.
The area, they wasn't spread out as big as it is now.
Yeah,
Right.
you got people
Everything was
standing
in the.
way
Everything happened in town.
Yep.
But now
Yep.
it's spread out. It goes all the way out to Spearfish and Deadwood
yeah.
and
the stone house,
Hewlett
and all
and
that.
everywhere.
Hewlett. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mike wants to know, when was the first rally? Well, that was 38.
Yeah, I want to say it's 38.
It was. I just looked it up. It's August 14th, 1938 was the first
Yeah.
rally,
He says
according
47.
to AI.
You can't
Okay,
trust
hey,
me.
Yeah.
I got a question for everybody here. We'll start off with Cool Whip.
I didn't do it.
We'll go around the horn. What was the first year you went, Cool Whip?
2019.
19. Oh, when I met you.
Yep.
Dave?
75.
Charlie?
2007.
Rex?
About 10 years ago.
That'd be
Oh, you're just
2016.
a baby.
Oh, thank you.
16? Well, then I met you before I met Cool Whip.
I don't
No,
know.
let's see. I met you in 18, didn't I?
I'm not sure.
Or two.
I slept since then, so I don't remember.
I can't believe you forgot meeting me.
I can't remember. Gary.
No, I didn't forget. I just don't know when.
Well, I was in 90.
Yeah. I just remember Crazy Dave introducing me. So
Yeah, over there at the breakfast place.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I remember that.
Well, that's
Coming
where
with
I
your little DJI camera videoing everybody.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you were there too, wasn't you, Cool Whip?
That was
Yes.
it.
With us when you were Rex?
Yeah.
I remember I
Yeah.
thought I leaned over and you whispered in my ear, I don't like that guy. Wasn't that?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
And then you said, "Don't ever let him get married." I heard that.
Yeah.
Have to go to church for breakfast.
Yeah. See, I knew all the Hoyles. I knew Pearl and all the Hoyles and all them from Sturgis when I first went.
Yeah.
They ran all the races and everything too.
Were they staying at the city park when you first went?
Yes. And then I ended up staying at the Hoyle's house in their backyard.
Damn.
Rich urban bikers. Where's Urban at?
The rich urban bikers started trailing their bikes to the rally.
Can you believe
Hey,
that?
me. And him. And him. And him. And him.
Well, this
That
will be
happens
the
when
first.
you get old.
Yeah, this will be the
Hey,
second year that I've trailered.
Hey, I rode my first year out there. I rode.
Well,
I
Gary and I
They've all
rode ours in last
I,
year.
did, I didn't trailer it to Rapid City and then pull it off the trailer and then ride into Sturgis so I could say I rode to Sturgis. I didn't do
That's
that.
what we
I actually
did.
rode.
That's what me and Charlie did.
When we had
Yeah,
to
we
move
got our
campground,
patches to prove it.
yeah, we had to leave. We had to leave the campground up there in Rapid City. Our wives drove the motorhomes to
Yep. Yes.
Well,
I
Hog
remember.
Heaven, and we followed them on the motorcycle, so we rode in.
Is that what we're going to do this year? Is we're just going to going to
Oh,
ride
hell
through
yeah,
Rapid?
yeah. We got to ride to Sturgis.
So we could get our we rode ours. Patch?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just pulling in with my van.
Well, I've ridden to Custer from down here, which is close enough, ain't it?
So
That's
what's
right,
the
Mike.
fire in Custer.
Yeah. Anyone know what's happening with the fires in
There
Custer?
ain't no fires. They got them out. They got all the pigs roasted. They most of it under control, I think. Matter of fact, I got to call a guy from Custer tomorrow.
Did it burn
Well, you
anything
just
up
gave
the way
me my
you want to be?
first time riding out there. It was
No, it was
that was dark.
It was kind of between Custer and where y'all went around the loop there, and y'all lost me that time. Y'all went around the park,
Chester State Park,
somewhere around in there. That's where it was burned.
wildlife loop.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was devastating. But I got to call one of my guys from my motorcycle club that lives there tomorrow about something. I'm going to ask him about it. But when I called him when it was going on, and he didn't have any problem because the fire was away from them. It wasn't near where he lives, so it was more to the north and east of Custer, down by where Iron Mountain Road runs into. What is that? Not Iron Mountain
87?
Road. 87 is where Needles Road runs into 87, and it's back off out in there somewhere, going a little bit further to the east, if I understand right. Like you come out of the Needles and take a left, like you're going back toward Iron Mountain Road. You hit it back up in there somewhere. I think I'm lost. I ain't got my
Yeah, I would be
GPS.
too, Charlie. You're giving directions with your hands.
Yeah. Well,
do we know about the road conditions? Anybody know about the road conditions out there? Did they fix that one? Finish it?
I hope so.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Well,
we rode through the mud through
they
that.
started on it in 25, and I thought they were supposed to get done in 26, but I don't know.
What was the
Is
first
there
motorcycle?
anything else we need to say important? Because I'm going to have to hop off here shortly.
well, it was good seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What was the first motorcycle you rode to Sturgis on?
me? It was the Victory
Yeah.
Vision.
I rode on a 57 Panhead from California.
I was in Comfort.
And that was from
yeah,
California to Sturgis.
That was a brand new bike then when you rode it out.
It was.
Yeah, just had to keep oil in it.
Mine was a 1990 Softail.
Wow.
Rex, what day do you plan on getting there? Or you got that figured out yet?
I don't have it figured out yet. I just know I'm going to be there a week or two early. So
They should have plenty of room for you there.
that'll be cool. If not, I'll park on the side of the road. I don't care.
Well, last time we were there early, just a week early, oh man, there was nobody there, hardly.
Yeah.
Back where you'd be parked, back there where they keep all the low rent people.
Yeah, that's where I'm usually at.
What do y'all?
We're gonna have a good time no matter what we plan out. So,
Of
but yeah,
course.
think about doing the prequel
Absolutely.
reception
A prequel.
and
Yeah, people.
prequel. Yeah,
We'll
because
give it some thought.
I gotta hop on with my client here in just a little bit.
Okay.
So
All right.
got to
Well,
earn a
good
few
seeing you,
bucks.
Rex.
Y'all too. Y'all have a good evening.
Hi,
Good
Rex.
seeing you, Rex.
Bye.
Rex.
I always have to figure out how to get out of this thing.
There, I'll help you.
We'll just put you out there.
You got it.
So what do you think is the major difference between the 80s and 90s and today's Sturgis rally? Mike wants to know.
I would have to go to Steve up there.
What was
Uh-huh.
that question?
What's the difference between the 80s and 90s of Sturgis?
What's the difference?
What's
More
the
families.
difference?
More
Everything.
families.
There's less organization back in the 80s. Everything was just kind of a free for all.
More families.
So it was wilder.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to bet too that there was more people went them days that were real motorcycle riders, not people that bought a Harley on Monday and went to Sturgis on Saturday. You know,
No, it
Gotcha.
was
a
more.
lot of people they can't ride.
It was
you know?
more, and it wasn't.
Hardcore bikers.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, it was the point you could see anything you wanted to see and things you didn't want to see.
So it's kind of like hog rock.
I think that lasted all the way up into the late 90s.
Yeah.
It was still pretty
Wow.
wild and woolly.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think the 2000s it started to calm down.
Yeah.
Wow.
It got more commercialized.
I think there's more families now. People are
More
bringing their
family.
kids.
It's more family oriented now than it was back
People bring
then.
their
Is that what
kids
you're
now.
saying?
Well,
What
Dave-
I see, it's more family oriented, and there's more people bringing their families just to take pictures of the bikers as they,
Yep.
they're walking through
People
there.
that don't-
Gotcha.
If you
Yeah.
It's
remember
more
the last
touristic.
time,
It's more for tourists now than it used to be.
if you remember the last time we were in Sturgis all together at Hog Heaven, there were
Uh-huh.
several campers that did not even have bikes. That were camping there.
How
Right.
dare they go?
I
Terrible.
know, right?
taking a valuable
God forbid
space.
they take a vacation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe
And
they
if you
want
don't
to go
got a
see
bike,
it.
you shouldn't go.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that probably wants to go
Or if
see
you
it.
got two bikes, you probably should bring them both.
Funny, real funny, real cute. No, it ain't happening.
Double shot bringing her bike.
That child is not riding a bike at Sturgis.
No, she said
Charlie, is Double Shot bringing her bike?
double shot.
Oh, okay.
No.
No. Okay.
57 panhead with a wishbone frame. Dave?
Wow.
What was that?
57 panhead with a wishbone frame.
Yes. It has Springer front end on it.
How far did you ride it in a day?
I'd make Sturgis in 2.5 days, and it's 1,600 miles.
Wow.
Woo. Oh,
What,
With one sore
Okay.
ass.
remember the trip we
Okay,
took?
let me ask you,
Poor ass.
Dave, could you do that
Can't wait to meet
today?
you, Stinger.
What was that?
Could you do that today on your
No.
that same bike?
No.
No.
hell, that'd be hard to do in a car. Really?
No showers back in the 70s, huh?
Oh wow.
The
God. That's
shower was
yeah.
the pond out in the middle of the park.
The pond across the street from the park.
Yes.
That's where they had the rally at when in the local park there.
Yeah.
They got that pond that I see some people fishing at sometimes. They're on the other side of the road.
Right. Yeah.
They probably,
I'd say
probably
you take your
still
shoes
getting
and
hung
stuff
on underwear.
outside when it's raining and get your shower anyway.
3 days.
Grab a bar of soap.
What's the furthest that anybody's rode in one go without stopping for for a sleep or anything.
Ooh.
Oh God.
In
Hey,
one
I did
go.
I came all the way back from Sturgis in one day.
1,500
That was
miles.
About 800
850
miles.
miles.
We
How many?
did-
850.
I know we did 8. I did almost. Well, I think we did 800 miles in one day.
Yeah.
Mine's five. I've only done
10,000
500
miles.
and something from Nashville to here in one day.
How many miles, Charlie?
I think it's 532 from Nashville on the other side of Nashville back to my house here in Pineville. I did it in one day, and it's 5. That's the big longest
Or 10,000
one
miles.
that I've done in a day. I went to Taos, New Mexico, but it took me 2 days.
trips those days.
Wow.
I usually
Yeah.
like to travel around 400 miles a day on the bike is enough for me. 450, something like that. 500 is you get tired. You get tired.
Oh yeah.
I've done a lot of 500s because it's for me to go halfway to Sturgis from my house, you end up in a pasture. So you either
Yeah.
go short or you go
All
longer
along.
halfway. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine if you rode so long, you'd probably start seeing shadows jumping out in front of you, even though there's nothing there. You start like hallucinating after riding so long.
You get a sore ass.
Well, never happened to me.
Have you ever been so
10.
tired you see shadows like jumping out in front of you while you're driving?
Yeah.
No.
That's just
Oh,
you.
man.
Oh, well, when I get tired, I start seeing the spirit world around me.
Remember when
I'm glad you're not driving that bike.
I know, right?
Yeah, Chris and I one
I'm happy to be the
one
one.
year we took a 10,000-mile bike ride,
Good God.
towing our trailer behind the
Right.
bike, and we camped 2-3 nights a week, and then we'd stay a night in a motel, and we went 10,000 miles on the bike.
Oh
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
My wife ain't gonna do that.
And that was on
So
a regular
bonus.
bike.
And that was on a road king. We did
Dickie
that on
ain't
a
gonna
road
do it
king.
either, Charlie. Me and you, Charlie.
I got a trailer. Lord.
Trailer, yeah.
That's a lot of
I'm
road.
trying to remember what year it is I did my iron butt. Let's see, it wasn't in.
Was it in 21?
It might have been 21.
Because Spanky, we took the trailer, we trailered his bike out that year behind my pickup. Because he just broke his wrist.
Yeah, I have to go back and look at my videos because I can't remember. It's definitely not 2020 because I actually did trailer out there that year. It was either 21 or 22. I can't. It was one of those years.
How far did you have to ride? 1,000 miles
1,000
Yeah.
miles.
in a day?
1,000 miles in less than 24 hours.
Yep. Did 16
Wow.
hours.
And keep all your receipts.
Yep. Pictures and everything. Yep. That was my butt vibrated for 2 days.
I can imagine.
I remember it. I remember you walking down the street and it was doing that.
Waving by.
Walking
Yeah.
around and your body shaking.
Right.
You also was walking
Rub
a
my
little
ass
bow-legged.
You start out going, this is all right, I'm okay.
And then all of a sudden,
You know,
Lord,
after
yeah,
about
yeah.
500, maybe 500 miles, you're going, man, I gotta go down here like this, and like here, and then
I need to stand
over
up.
to here to this side, and all the way back up here like this.
Yeah, I can't
And
find
then
it.
up like this. Hey, you got to find all kinds of different ways for
In
find places that
2000,
ain't fucking hurting.
Put your leg up on the
in
handle.
2000, I rode a chopper that I built all the way from California to Sturgis on my chopper that I
Wow.
built, and it was a harder ride than it was on my panhead.
I bet.
Well, I mean,
Imagine me.
the buddy of mine, we were out there in 19.
Yeah, but
He was
your
on a
arms would be
Sportster.
like killing you.
He was on a Sportster, and I don't know how in the world he ever done that. But I had that
Oh,
Heritage Softail, which was probably like a Cadillac compared to that Sportster.
Right.
We had a young engineer. We had a school we all went to, and they wanted us to tell everybody to get up and give them an experience that they always thought they wanted to do, and when they did it, it wasn't what they as good as they thought it would be. This young engineer got up. He said, "Right after I went to work for the company, I was making good money. I always wanted to go to Sturgis, so he bought him a Sportster." He said, "I got on that thing and I went to Sturgis." And he said, "By the time I got there, I was ready to trade it for an airplane ticket home." That's when I figured I maybe ought to just.
That guy went with me. I mean, he's a nice guy, but he didn't have foot peg. Like he had foot pegs. He didn't have boards, and he didn't have highway pegs. He didn't have nothing for any kind of stretching out, nothing. And I don't even know how he did it.
Well, look at old Dirty Dog. I mean, that guy went through hell to get there.
Oh God.
We had a couple.
I'm a Sportster. I think
There's a couple that used to go to Hog Heaven. No, they went to Broken Spoke when it first moved out to where they are right now, where it's the Full Throttle's at. They rode from Tampa, Florida, to there, the couple, on an 883
Good God.
Sportster. And it was both of them on that bike together.
They must have
And
been
we
little
rebuilt the motor on the picnic table in the campground. I put two new cylinders on it in the campground.
Whoa.
Where they could go back home.
I got a story about like that, but I can't tell it on TV. I'll tell you when we see it.
I can imagine the
What
story.
did you do on the picnic table, Gary?
It wasn't me. It
Was it
wasn't
picnic
me.
table or pool table?
We can tell you stories about stuff we've seen in campgrounds. Holy.
Let me give you a little short version. We could hear the guy on the Sportster late at night with his woman. And he kept saying, "Slap it on your leg, it'll work. Slap it on your leg, it'll work, it'll work."
I guess he was having some technical difficulties
I
there.
don't know what he was slapping on the leg, but
Well,
He was having
when we get to
technical
Sturgis, ask us about the story about the people from West Virginia.
All right.
I don't
I
want to
hear
know.
the people from West
I don't
Virginia
wanna
are
hear
a
West
little bit
Virginia.
crazy.
No, you just need to ask us about that story.
All
Are
right.
those the ones with like really high foreheads and blue skin? Is that what you're talking about?
It
I
was.
heard something about that. In the hills in West Virginia, the family that lives up in the hills that is all
I don't
from
know.
the same
Maybe
exact
they were
family and
part
they
of it.
married each other.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, they were right behind us when we were at the Full Throttle campground.
Did they have blue skin?
Some people don't realize those tents, you can kind of hear through them. And if they got a light in there, you
No,
can
they
see
weren't
what's
in
going
a
on.
tent. They were right out
I
there.
know, right?
They weren't in a
The
tent. They were out in the
shadows.
open.
You can hear them and you can see them, especially if you're
Yeah.
trying to.
We're talking the whole family. Mom, dad, brothers, sisters, cousins,
What?
uncles.
Second
That
cousin.
sounds like West Virginia. That sounds like the family
It
I was talking about in the hills.
kind of sounds like Arkansas to me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
No, up in the hills of West
Arkansas is like
Virginia,
being
there's this
downtown.
family. They all have the same last name because they married into each other.
The Whitakers.
Say what?
Is that what it's called? The Whitakers?
yeah.
Yeah, the Whitakers. Yeah, they all married into each other. Yeah. So, like, you have fathers, which are brothers and uncles and grandfathers, all to the same person.
I married my grandma, in other words.
Exactly. You married your grandma.
What's that on? I am my own grandpa?
The brother married the sister, and then the child married
The dad.
the dad,
Well,
and
At least they didn't have to get used to a different
Gary,
last
how
name.
their child married the mom, and
How's Hank? How's Hank doing?
Gary,
How's
how's
Hank?
Hank doing?
He's doing okay. He's sleeping right there.
Aww.
He
Hey,
laid
Hank,
down.
I see a
Yeah,
squirrel. There's a
Well,
squirrel.
he can't hear you.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
Almost deaf.
He's
Maybe
yeah,
that's
he's
the
almost deaf and he's definitely blind.
Uh,
I have
you know,
to,
we
he'll
got
walk
squirrel-
right into the door if I don't
I
have
got
it open.
peanut plants growing in my front yard. In my
You
grass.
got a what?
And there's peanut plants growing in my yard, in my grass. And the squirrel keeps coming in my yard, digging up peanuts. And it sits there and eats its peanuts right next to my little walk area, little sitting area that I set up for me to sit out there and smoke.
We
It
got a
sits
bunch
there and
of
it just eats
How
peanuts.
do you get peanuts in you don't live in Georgia, do you?
No.
You
we
sure
live
it
in
ain't
Ohio.
acorns?
And there are
You
literally peanut plants in my yard, in my grass.
You sure it's
them
not
aren't-
acorns?
I swear,
It's
I even
on
took a
here.
picture of it so that I could look it up and see what type of plant it was to make sure I wasn't seeing things. Because
That's
I was
crazy.
digging for a flower, to plant a flower. I was pulling the weeds and stuff. And when I pulled the weed, peanuts were connected to the roots. And I'm like, what the hell? So I took a picture of the plant itself and it said it was a peanut plant.
Wow.
Well, I know they bad. The squirrels will hide acorns. They'll dig a hole and plant them in the yard.
Yeah, but these are like
Okay.
regular peanuts.
Yeah, because here, if you don't cut
Regular
the yard
peanuts all
regular,
over my
you
yard.
have little bitty trees growing up, sticking up.
Yep.
There
We're
could
I
be
like-
a
went out
peanut
and
tree.
buried some and left them there and they started making plants.
We're lucky to get anything to grow. We live in Arkansas.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can make anything grow. Can't I, honey? I can make anything grow, can't I, honey?
They're empty.
Good.
What
Oh
the
no,
hell?
you're not empty. Hey Charlie,
Yeah.
take a look at Dave's thing. Show Dave, show him your mug.
Oh yeah, I saw it on the internet.
Isn't that
I like
cool?
it. Yep.
Yeah.
It is bad. That's badass.
And then on the bottom,
Oh, cool. Yeah. I got you. You got it.
Sturgis on the bottom.
You got
And then
the
on the
ceramic. Is that ceramic or?
So did
3D?
Christine
No.
design those or did you
Huh?
design it?
No, I wish
They're
I was that
with
talented.
3D printed.
Yeah.
Okay.
My son, I got well, ex-son-in-law does a lot of that. He makes all
We
kind of
got-
weird stuff with it.
We got 4 printers going.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I remember you, Rob.
You know what's funny about that, Rob, is as many times as Gary has stayed at Hog Heaven and done videos at Hog Heaven, he has so many followers that when they make their trip to Sturgis for the first time, it's
They all
always
stay.
they're always staying at Hog Heaven. And I'm
Hog
one.
Heaven's a good place.
It is a
I'm
good
one.
place.
It is a very nice place to stay.
You will be very
Rob,
pleased.
Are you bringing tents? Did he answer me? I
Not
got
yet.
this thing on big
He
screen
wants to
here.
know, Rob, Gary wants to know if you're bringing a tent.
You probably like me trying to figure out how to
Yeah.
type.
I mean, Gary, how many people do you think that have stayed at Hog Heaven because of your videos?
A lot.
For
All of them. They all do.
all of them,
They're all my fans. What can I say?
tent.
Yeah,
You're staying in
Rob,
a
bring
tent.
a tent.
He's tenting it.
Okay, do you know where to stay, Rob? If you don't, what you want to do is you want to go to the shower house in Hog Heaven and go straight in front of it, and you'll run into these guys right up here, up there. Where's it? Them two for sure. Maybe them, but them two you're going to run into there, and I'm sure you'll be welcome there. Ain't that right,
Yep.
Dave?
Yep.
Yep.
You'll see a
These two
big
guys
white.
up here are really good people.
It's the new shower house too, because I think the old one is down below
Yeah, you don't want to stay at the old one.
by the
That's terrible.
yeah,
Rex
by
will be over by us
the tiki
probably.
bar.
Not Rex, but
You want to go to the
Yeah,
new shower
well,
house.
It's you probably watched my videos. You can see where we camp, and that's where them guys will be camping, and they can point you to us, which is just
Yep.
barely out of sight.
I'll hop in
Skip
and
and
skip
jump.
it and jump away.
Yep.
yeah, I've been staying at Hog Heaven since the 2000s.
I stayed there first in '96.
See, the original
And
owner of
it was way different in '96. They didn't even
the
have a
original owner
shower.
used to be the guy that owned it originally used to be the one attorney that was in town. He owned it originally. He was the only attorney in town.
Chris is
wife. Eight.
CB wife. Are you Stanger 4's wife? I think that's
We're always happy to meet people
Yeah.
and watch our videos and stuff.
and
Yeah,
if
'cause
you're
most
not a
people-
good person, you don't last long with us.
Yeah.
No.
But
Gary will
most
give
people-
you a nutty name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
He'll give you a nickname.
Yeah, that's Stanger
And
4.
whatever nickname it is, you got to live with it.
Got to show you this. I'll be right back.
Where's Vicky?
Where's Vicky?
I'm pretty sure Stanger 4 sent me this. Is it backwards there?
No, it's
Yep,
Nope.
it's good.
You can read it. Okay.
Yep, Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, that's Stanger 4 sent that to me. That's Chris she's talking about. He sent me a t-shirt. Nice guy. He just retired from there, and then he's retired from the Army also.
Nice. Thank you.
But I haven't met him yet.
Well, look like
Yes,
you will
that's
this time.
them.
Okay, for people that have never been to Sturgis, explain what the best rides are. Must-do rides.
Oh,
If you've never been there, you got to go to the Mount Rushmore.
yeah,
If
Yeah.
you've never been.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
The needles.
Then you got Crazy Horse. The Crazy Horse you wouldn't think is that impressive, but when you get
It's
up
actually
there,
really
it's pretty
impressive.
damn impressive.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
Mine is
all of
Needles
it, all of
Highway.
it.
That's my
all of
favorite.
it.
I love all of them. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's not a bad road out there.
There's not.
no.
It's really,
No.
a
Needles
really
Highway
nice
is
ride.
the-
It's the most unique.
Beautiful rides.
Needles Highway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that whole deal. Custer Park is new. I don't know if Stanger 4's been there before. I don't know if
I
this
don't
is their
know.
first trip or not.
Hmm.
I think they're
Needles
going to
Highway
be
is the
meeting
most
out there at
unique
Three Flags.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
nice.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know if he's going to stay for the
Wait
whole
a minute.
rally, but we'll get to meet him a little bit, ride with him.
Right?
And the Badlands is amazing.
It's always worth a trip to, if you've never been to the Badlands, to ride through the Badlands.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially
On
when
a-
it's
on a
105.
On a cool
Especially when
day.
it's 105.
On a cool
Like the
day.
desert.
Man,
That's
that was
my wife.
murder last night.
Oh,
I've
that
been
was
there
bad.
twice before.
Okay.
Well, this will be better because you'll be with us.
That's right. Best rides ever.
Yeah.
Do you remember Gary, do you remember going to Rushmore when it never used to have a parking structure and you parked out in the dirt parking lot?
Yep. But we got there one time and you had to drive through the ditch, then jump up on the yard there.
You know, it used to be
That's
just
where
a,
Vicky dropped her bike.
used to be
Oh,
just
Lord.
a big
Vicky did what?
DG parking
Right.
lot.
Well,
Yep.
And you used to have logs in there that you had to park against.
Yep. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's free to go see it, and totally. Did you ever go to? Remember going to what is it, Dagger Falls back in there?
Yes.
I think it's Dagger. No, Rough Falls. Back before the government took over,
Uh-huh.
you walked right down there to the water. There wasn't none of all this fancy government bullshit that you can't even see the water anymore because nobody tramples the weeds down
Mm.
because you can't get down there.
No green weenies this year, please.
No.
No more green weenies. Never again. Nope.
Or maybe not no fish and chips, huh, Charlie?
Yeah, yeah.
Do not
That
eat
might
the
be
carnival
something
food.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that road that nobody ever rides down.
Right, it's Hill City to Keystone.
We
Yeah, I'd
rode
like to do
that last year.
Did we?
Nice one.
You did.
Do what?
I don't think I've been on that one. I don't know if I have or not. I've been on them all.
Well, we ended up riding it, I think, because when we went on that train, we went into Keystone to because we were going to catch the train at Keystone and go to Hill City, then back to Keystone, but we ended up missing the train by about 10 minutes. And they said, well, if you make it over there to Hill City, you can catch it for its last, hurrah. And then, so we end up beating the train over there, jumping on. And so we went from Hill City to Keystone. I'm sorry,
No,
Keystone and Hill City to catch the train, and back to Keystone, and then back to Hill City.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Couple round trips.
We did.
It's all right. It was cool. But we didn't even leave the train station when we did that on the way back, when we went back to Keystone, because there was literally, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the round trip, it was ready to go back as soon as people got off.
Yeah, I wasn't long at all.
Yeah. That's the one thing about those is they don't sit there and wait,
Right.
for
It's like,
any extended time. The best, if you're going to do the train and you're going to go from one side to the other,
Go in the
you're better
morning,
off
walk
to go
down.
early, and then you can hang out all day.
Yeah, then ride it back.
Ah.
And
And
then
then
you can
catch the
catch
train.
whatever ride back.
Yeah, we
But
went.
we were on the very last one of the day, so we couldn't even
Yeah,
really
we
leave
had
the
to
train
get-
station.
We had to stay at the
Yeah,
station.
we went at about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah,
But the ride was really interesting, and the
yeah,
driver was
and
very
it's
informative.
it's a very, if you've never been on it, it's quite interesting because
Yeah.
just like this guy here says, the train crosses the road out a lot.
It does.
He says 8 to 10 times. It does it a lot.
Mhm.
And you're constantly seeing bikers stopped at the railroad, which is pretty cool.
It is.
Because I got all kinds of videos that when we're going across the road and the bikes are just sitting there waiting for us to go on by,
Right.
and they're all waving. It's worth if you've never done it, it's worth
I
going.
was surprised to
Yeah,
see
we
all
don't
the
want to
dog
go, just never went.
standing in the wires.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
we
I'm
went,
wondering-
we went at 10 o'clock in the morning is when we caught the one in Keystone.
Yeah. And honestly, we've all been to Keystone and Hill City, but we've never, because we always park in that little parking lot. It's kind of on the hill a little bit there
Yep.
when we go through there, because the train station doesn't have a parking lot. So what I really liked is even though we had to go to Hill City to catch that train, they have their own parking lot.
For the train.
So it was much more convenient to catch the train out of Hill City and go that route versus taking it out of
Yeah.
Keystone.
Because they have a
You're in
parking lot.
charge.
think I would. Huh?
You're in charge then of that one.
That's not a bad idea.
I hear
Yeah, because
voices. Who is that?
it's all flat, and it's all flat, and they got a real nice museum, and everything's in Hill City versus Keystone.
Well, then wouldn't you want to leave from Keystone, go to Hill City, and then look around, and then catch the second train?
Yeah, but I mean,
What do you think?
in Hill City,
I don't know.
oh, you
Hey,
just
yeah,
go all those riding to Hill City, riding to Hill
Different
City, and then
plans.
coming or going, or before you get on, or right after you get off, you can still hang out in Hill City.
Yeah. Well, you and Dave figure that one out. I'll just follow.
Rob wants to know about reservations.
When you go into Keystone, we parked in the parking lot just as you come into Keystone. There's a parking lot on your right-hand side that you pull into,
Right.
and they charge you $2 to park in there.
But the other one doesn't
You
charge.
self-pay. You put $2 in there with your space you're in, and put the tube in there, and that's where you park. And
I
just
got
right next to the train station.
I know where that works at. Rob wants to
Yeah.
know if he needs reservations to tent camp.
Yeah, Rob, if it depends on how long you're going to stay. If you prepay, you'll save a little money. You don't need reservations though, because you can throw a tent anywhere. But if you prepay, which I think you got to do that by
July 1st.
July or
July
June.
1st of heaven.
Yeah, the end
July
of June.
1st. End
July
of June.
1st.
Yeah,
Rates go
July,
up July 1st.
July 1st is the cutoff date.
That'd
Yeah,
be
so
it.
you want to do it before July 1st. If you plan on staying, you can buy tickets at a reduced
I'm going to
price.
say if you stay more than 5 days,
5 days.
you stay more than 5 days, you just go ahead and call them up and book for the entire rally.
Yep.
Because I want to say, because then you can just come and go whenever you want. If you book it before July 1st, because I want to say it's a little
Same
under
price.
$200, and a little under $200 for the whole rally. And I think they
Excellent.
charge you like $40. It's at least $40 a night.
Yeah,
after
that
July
was
1st.
25 prices. 24 prices
Yeah.
was $40 a night.
Yeah.
You know, with the gas prices going up, they got to charge more.
If they don't go down, I ain't gonna be there.
Just get on their website.
Yeah, but it's downhill back.
No, it isn't. It's uphill both ways.
That train, it goes pretty fast too. It's pretty cool because it's all steam. It's a steam. So, right before they get ready to pull in the station, they let you know because they get on the intercom and they're like, "Hey, here in a few minutes, we're going to have to let off the steam before we stop." I mean, there's just smoke everywhere, steam everywhere, and it's pretty cool.
It
We're
was
gonna do that one.
Yeah, we can do that again for sure.
I'm going to go to the Purple Pie. I might do that before you all get there. Me and Charlie run down and have
I
us some
want to go
ice
to Purple
cream.
Pie.
Oh, you want to go to? Well, if you force me and Charlie, we'd probably go back for seconds.
I haven't had a good piece of lemon meringue pie in a
Twist my
long
arm.
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We've
We'll
got
figure it
to
out.
we've got to come up with some places that I know a lot of you guys may have been, but I know there's a lot of places that I've not been, or we need to find out some places that nobody's been
The
Yeah.
dead animal store.
and
Everybody's
take care of
been
that
there.
list.
Have you ever stopped at that leather? What do they call it? Something leather, Jack's Leathers or something. It's on. Usually we just drive right by it.
Are you talking about when you're going out of Deadwood up toward Lead?
Could be. Yeah. Big old sign says somebody's
we
leather.
call it, yeah, but we call it the Dead Animal Store. But it's
Yeah.
I think it starts with a T. It's either
Trevino or
Catrinos or something like that.
You ever been there? A Cool Whip?
Yeah, we stop there all the time.
Every year. They got
I think
really
you'd like
good
find that interesting.
seat covers.
They got all kinds of cool shit in there.
Yeah,
All
they
made
got
out
a
of
neat
dead
little
animals.
spring. They got a stream that runs behind the back of it, and a guy that makes knives and everything.
Oh yeah. It's interesting. Ricky and I stopped somewhere at a museum, a ranger station or something. I can't remember where it was. I'm gonna have to look at my own video and see where I've been.
I'm like that sometimes. I gotta go back. Like I can't remember when it is I did my iron butt. I gotta go back and see when I did my iron butt.
You know, the other nice place is that falls that we went to way back there behind.
Yeah, that's
one?
Rough Lock Falls. Rough Lock Falls.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Main
It's
Street
a long
Sturgis.
walk.
Do y'all go to Main Street? Absolutely.
Yeah, go watch the people.
Oh yeah,
I like to just sit down there on Main Street. I can sit down there for a whole evening till the bars
sit
close.
in-
Just watch the people.
Sit in the window of Hotel Sturgis.
And watch people
I
walk
like
by.
sitting on
Or
the
go on the
bus.
other corner and wait for Gary to look you up on the Sturgis cameras. It's kind of like
Yeah,
finding Waldo.
Finding
I can't
Waldo.
do that. I can't do that this year because I'm going to be there.
You'll be there. you got Rex over there doing his little thing,
Yeah,
whatever.
And it was perfect timing to the music I picked too. he was dancing away to that music. He didn't even know it.
No
We'll
falling
keep
out of that
anybody that
house.
goes out there with us. We'll keep you guys. We'll keep you happy. We'll show you a lot of good stuff.
Hide and Soul.
So I never
That's the
heard of
place, huh?
No, that's a different one.
That's a
That's
different one.
different one.
This is Terzino's, I think, is it? Terzino's or something like that.
Trafanos or something
Something.
like that. Got an
Well,
old car.
me and Charlie, we went to. We found a little place coming out of Rapid City. Where was that little mine or whatever it was we went to? On 147 or something.
Oh, we went back in there. That's when we were staying in Black Hawk. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that like I can't think of the damn name of it, but it was almost across from where we were staying, back up in those hills.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. It was mining, wasn't it? Shaft or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you guys have been to that, but that was pretty cool.
And there's one we passed by where they got the big the big hole in the ground where they dug, right?
Oh yeah, I think that's the one Rex was talking about.
Yeah.
And
never
there's a
stopped.
museum there.
Yeah, that's when you're coming into Deadwood from like when we make the loop through Spearfish and you're coming back around.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's somewhere out in there somewhere, I think.
yeah.
Where that,
I know where it is on the map, but
yeah. Well, when you see all these wonderful places, it's hard to put where they exactly at.
yeah, I'm sure we'll find enough to keep busy.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's always a breakfast. You gotta go to breakfast every morning down at the church.
Oh yeah.
Just
That is a good
remember who
breakfast.
turned you on to that.
Yeah, Dave did. Didn't Crazy Dave tell us?
No.
It was us.
Was it you? I
Yeah.
know it was a Dave.
Yeah. It was the other Dave.
The other Dave.
It's well worth it.
It is worth
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Especially because
Yeah,
I
we
barely
went-
eat it.
Yeah, we went there every day they was open this past year.
We did.
I think
Every
it's
day.
the best food in town.
We rode there all the way from Buffalo Chip, but did Buffalo Chip all the way out there to eat at that church.
We sure did. Every morning.
Hopefully they're going to be going again.
I'm sure
oh,
they
Back in
sure
the
will.
they
day,
will. Hey,
Yeah.
you see my videos? They were packed.
They were.
They were packed during the 85th. That
Well,
whole
let's start
parking
the
lot
rumor
was
that
full. Huh?
we need to start a rumor that they're not doing it anymore.
Yeah. It's, who was it? Oh, it was for Daytona because somebody kept saying we got to stop telling people about Pat's Riverfront.
Right, because it was so packed, it was unreal.
Yeah, Pat's Riverfront area. So we got to stop telling people about it because they getting so many people down there eating at that place. It's unreal.
Yeah.
That's right, some people outside.
And it's nice. And it's just like, telling people about that church. I mean, people are just, they're piling in there now.
That they are.
Yeah, we ought to get a tip for this.
Yeah.
You want to kick back?
Do we get royalties?
Maybe we ought to start telling how everybody how bad.
I'm still working on that.
That's called
Yeah,
kickbacks.
we ought to get royalties on this.
Yeah.
Well, that lady at Hog Heaven, she thanks us every time we go up there and get coffee though.
Yes,
Ever since we had to get made that muffin video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where she said,
she did get her muffins too.
yes, she did.
Yeah, that was just pure shitty there. They just not letting her sell her muffins and coffee right where she's been doing it. Bullshit.
Everything's back to
Yeah,
normal
like you
now.
said, it'll be all about money.
Yeah.
Always.
Somebody's got to have a clause for something so they can make an extra $1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
was
that was
really
about.
nice when they had that little food shack up there by the bathrooms. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
But
You
when
come
they
in
the
late,
thing is,
they
the one
still
year
be
they never
open.
opened.
That's
Well,
okay.
they were open. I think the year before. No,
Yeah,
the other guys that
Yeah,
had
the
it
one
before
Freddie.
the last one. Yeah.
Freddie. When Freddie owned
Yeah,
it.
Freddie. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good. It
same
was good
channel.
then.
On
Yeah.
the second and
The
final
4th. What is that? Let's see.
on the fourth,
First,
which is
second,
what?
third. Is that Tuesday?
I can tell you.
Tell them about the Bloody Marys at the bar.
Yeah, that's
Tell
Tuesday.
Rob.
The
Huh?
4th is a Tuesday. August 4th is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right at the peak.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm telling you, that's early. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's early.
Uh,
The
that's
campground hasn't really officially opened yet.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Tuesday. Usually Tuesday and Wednesday of the rally is usually the peak.
Yeah,
That's
That'd
Wednesday
be the
used to be Wednesday. I don't know
that's
now.
the 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
David, 35 minutes on the countdown.
Yeah, that's the day before everybody opens in. Because everybody opens on the 5th, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Early bird, I guess, is on Wednesday. Which is usually when I get there. I usually get there on a Wednesday.
We're coming early this time.
And they don't even have Main Street open.
Nope.
Well, I should say closed down.
Oh, there's a couple of shops open.
Yeah, they opened Main Street.
No,
up,
they're open. I meant
Friday.
they don't have
It's
the
not bikes only.
they don't have the barricades up for bikes only.
No.
That's what I meant. Which is
Yeah,
actually cool.
barricades won't-
It's
Barricades
cool because
won't
you
go
get,
up
to,
until the 6th.
you get to see
Did
that
you guys go
transition.
to
7th.
did you go to Gas Monkey last year?
Yes,
We did.
we ate pizza, which is all they serve there is pizza. It's a
Pretty
glorified
good.
pizza
Yeah.
The day
place.
after I twisted my ankle.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
what?
the day I twisted my ankle.
Was it decorated nice? Did he have it all fixed up? Because
For the most
when
part,
we
I
first
mean,
went there,
Yeah, it's better now than it was last year than it was the year before.
Yeah,
It's a work in progress, because you just opened that place in 24
yeah.
or what is it? 20, yeah,
We
24.
were
We
there.
got there really before.
It's 24.
We were there for the
Yeah.
grand opening.
They got more
Yeah,
places
we
to
were
sit
there.
outside. More, it's a t-shirt shop. Sorry,
We were all there when it opened.
opinion comes out. It's a glorified t-shirt shop that sells pizza and beer.
Right.
And I understand it's way cheaper than everywhere else and a lot better.
Huh?
Where are you getting
been?
your information?
Yeah.
What were they charging for shirts?
Oh my God, I don't remember.
Because I asked them.
Yeah, I know you did.
They were going for at least 40.
Right, I think so.
At least $40 for their shirts.
It was crazy price. I knew that.
Yeah.
Cool. With
No, I
getting
I didn't hear any comments on their food being good or anything about them good.
Their
Yeah.
pizza was okay.
It was
It
okay.
was okay. It wasn't
But-
the best, but it wasn't the worst.
I could have picked up
Hell no.
I've eaten better
definitely a
places.
dozen other places that would have had better food.
Yeah.
Somebody bring a
I mean-
blender so we can make milkshakes.
Pizza milkshake.
Oh, whiskey milkshakes.
Yeah. Moonshine
Yeah,
milkshake.
man.
Yeah.
That was kind
Now,
of
you
a
know-
scam.
Across the street there at the Sturgis Harley, which used to be a t-shirt shop or a gift store, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually sell bikes there now.
Oh,
So the little parking lot that they had out front, which usually people could, as a parking lot, they could go and park. They have bikes out there that they're selling. You can't park there now.
Huh.
That's what they're putting all their bikes for sale out there.
Mm-hmm.
huh.
You still go in and shop, but
I thought
they're actually they used to not sell bikes there. Now they're selling bikes there.
they sold all their bikes in the big tent out there on Main Street on the south.
No, they got clothing in that tent.
Yeah, but they had one that they did bikes in too.
Well, they got bikes in a big tent out there at Harley Davidson by Rapid City.
Yeah, and they used to have one out there where they had their ones in downtown on LaSalle. They had bikes out there too.
Oh, you're talking about? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm referring to the directly
Yeah.
across from Gas Monkey,
Yeah,
which is where the Sturgis store is, where you just buy,
Yeah.
gear.
I
Yeah,
wonder
they're
if they're
actually
gonna
selling them out of there.
I wonder if they're going to do that this year because it's not the anniversary.
I guess it would depend on how well they did. I would imagine.
Right.
Not that anybody's looking for a bike anymore, but I just
I
figured
ain't
out
buying one.
No, I'm not going to.
No, you're not. You're not buying a new trike.
She won't let me buy a new trike.
well, I don't know if ZZ's really looking or not, but seems like he's eyeballing a few of them here lately.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you send a picture of the one we seen?
Yes, I did. I got no response.
Really? That's a nice bike.
I think I said it on the. I don't know if I
It
said.
didn't look like a bad price.
Is DC going to buy a trike?
No.
No,
That's true.
No, he's looking at
he's
regular
looking
bike.
at a road guide, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was, the rim.
He was literally right behind me. That's me. Literally looking at an all blacked out road light when I made the deal on mine.
Yes, he was.
But he may still have, because he's got a lot of renovation and stuff going on at his house. A lot of money and everything
It's just
invested in that. So I think he kind of backed off on
It's
it.
the Vicky. It's me.
So
Was Tess with him down there?
no.
No, but he was on the phone with her,
Yeah, he was calling her.
trying to
He
get
was like,
permission.
"Hey, I want
If Tess wasn't with him, I know why he backed
No,
off.
no. He's got too many renovations going on right now.
You can always
but he-
ask for forgiveness.
He's doing a lot.
to." See?
He's doing a lot of work to his house right now. So, like a lot of remodeling.
He
It's
was. He was talking.
really
He was talking to
nice.
that guy seriously. He was about ready to. He was about ready to, because he doesn't want to get rid of the bike he's got, but they were offering to transport either one back to your hometown. Either ship the new one back here for you, or the one you're currently riding.
Whichever
Thank
one you
you.
didn't want to ride home. You don't want to
It's
trade
very
it.
much. It
I
looks
know,
like some
but it's the
barbecue.
same.
They were really pushing sales that day.
Well, our friend Terry bought his at Blue Spikes and Barbecue.
Yeah, and that's what they did. They actually they actually took and delivered his bike he bought to his
He
house.
got such a good deal, he could not pass it up.
Yeah,
Right.
and they
Oh,
delivered
said
the
it was,
bike to his house when he got home. The new bike.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Well, when are we going to do this?
Definitely wasn't looking at a bike when I went down there. I was just going down there for Daytona Bike Week.
He actually went there
Just- just
about a
happened.
tire. About a tire. And ended up
That's
coming
what
out.
happens when you
yeah, that's what
get
happened.
to catch you off
It called
unexpected.
to him. It kept saying, pull it. Pull it. Take me home.
This lady right here, her husband always wanted to go to Sturgis, but he never did make it.
Aw.
His name is Wayne. He's gone now.
Yeah.
That's why if you're going to go to Sturgis and you think about it, go when you can. Don't wait.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
You don't know about tomorrow.
So Chris and I went to buy an oil filter, for our other bike. When we bought our trike, we went in to buy an oil filter before I can do an oil change, and came home with a new trike.
Well,
Oh,
look at
boy.
me. Look at me like.
How did your
look at
wife
me at
feel about that
24.
when you got home? Where was she with you?
I took my
Oh, yeah,
bike
got
over
a new
there
oil
to
filter.
North,
I was
Why
happy.
did you get on the there after all,
He came
darling?
with a bike.
Actually, I was happy. It was a much smoother ride.
Oh, okay. As long as you were happy with it.
That's what I was trying to
Charlie
tell her.
did.
The new bike's even smoother, but she won't let me buy one.
Which one?
Charlie just pulled
The
in
new
wanting to get his
2060.
shock adjusted. And look what happened.
Yeah. A few bucks later, how?
Charlie, did you go to Sturgis 2 years ago looking to buy a bike, or was you just like, hey?
No, I went
See?
by there because I got that trike that I had was a moto trike, and I wanted them to ask them if they would look at it and tell me if any suspension would look messed up underneath, because it had a tendency to sway. And when I found Richard looked under and said everything was all right, and they asked me some questions and found out I wasn't running enough air in the shocks.
Okay.
That's why it would be loose.
And you ended up with a new bike.
But I
after
went
you.
there to do that and ended up buying that trike, that white one.
Yeah, he couldn't afford the
Wonder
air.
how that happened.
The air was too damn expensive.
Hey, sure, pretty. That's a pretty trike, though.
But
Hey, it is
a lot
what
of
it
times
is.
That's the best part when you're not expecting to buy one. I
Right.
wouldn't have
Right.
bought it. I wouldn't have bought it, but my partner in crime kept telling me to buy it. So what you gonna
Well,
do
yeah,
when,
she
your wife,
wanted a smoother ride.
when your wife tells you to buy
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I've seen the big old bruises on your arm where she was just bending your arm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bruised the hell out of you.
I just told him I would stand behind any decision he made.
Well, that's kind of what I told Vicky when we first got together. I said, honey, I will always ask for your opinion on anything I buy unless I don't care. Then I'm going to buy it anyway.
That's a good way to stay in trouble.
He likes being in trouble,
Mm-hmm.
evidently.
Oh, yeah.
Like
So
sleeping on
I
the
asked
couch.
her before I bought it.
You did. You did ask.
What's it like to be out of trouble?
No.
That's a good
In
question.
there.
I don't know.
Is it? I am trouble.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a trouble magnet.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be-
Yeah. Oh, you never know when somebody might buy their next bike at a rally.
Hey, one thing I like about it.
Yeah, it's about as easy as turn, ain't
I think Dave will be next.
it? Another day it's gonna be next. All right.
You never know. But yeah, it's just that one of those deals where,
Nope.
we walked up.
15 said nope.
we walked up to the bike, or I walked up to the bike, and I had to do a double take because I was like, because the year before we were down there and they had all these prices on the bikes,
They
and
were outrageous.
they were anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 over retail. And it's like, well, they ain't never getting my money.
Right?
And I went down there and I was like, wait, what? That's
Is that
retail.
right?
That's
Is that
re-
right?
That's retail.
Does it say that? Yeah, it said that.
So I was just like, well, I started talking. I was just talking to the guy, and we just made things happen, made things work.
Well, you got to admit you did need a bike.
Huh?
You
I
got
did-
to
I
admit
needed
you did need a bike.
Now I'm going to spend a lot more money on it to make it mine.
Right? You just got another one to become yours, too.
Oh yeah, I done put everything I put into it to make it that bike, and now I'm gonna do that again.
All over again.
Well,
On
we
my
got to
next
go
bike.
get our free pinstriping this year again.
The what?
The free
Oh,
pinstriping.
pinstriping?
Yep.
He's not sure if he wants to touch this one yet or not. He hasn't made up his mind.
I'll think about it. Never know.
Well, I'm going to get mine pinstriped. I don't know what bike I'll be on, but it'll get something. I don't know if
Yeah,
it'll be red or black.
I don't know if I'll get mine pinstriped or my new one.
You ain't
Yeah.
getting a new one.
Well, that's how I knew he was going to keep me around. Is the first year we went, he put a
He's
spider on the
trying to
bike.
slip that in, and Christine ain't gonna let him do it.
Yeah, he did. He didn't get that slipped in there very
No.
smoothly.
No, he didn't slide it in fast enough. But it's a good try, Dave. Good try.
You gotta be looking at the right one where they just can't help it and they can't resist it.
Yeah.
Well, wait till I take her for a ride, then we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got. Hey,
you need to go. When you
seriously,
go,
though,
This is a reminder.
we figured this out in this last year. Is
This is a reminder.
we all can do this. Is when we go to do our spearfish, unless they change things, we can go to Deadwood and do the demo rides out of Deadwood.
Yeah.
And their demo ride is you are actually going to go ride spearfish. It's like
Whoa.
an hour and a half demo ride. And what I'm getting at is you're riding their bike on their gas, brand spanking new Harley, no strings attached.
Wait a minute now. That could be the most expensive ride you've ever been on in your life. I'll tell you that.
Not a bad idea.
Well, we didn't realize that me and Dave and Kelly, we were there and it was like, let's go for a demo ride. We just went up to the Deadwood one, and they have this sign, we're showing the route, and they had a time on like an hour and a half. And I'm thinking, so we get to ride all this because usually it's like just a couple miles long, So I get to go ride all the roads up and down through there on their gas and everything, and it's like, yeah. It's like, well, shit.
I'll do that. Did they have any trikes there? Did they have trikes?
I can't remember, but maybe. I can't say no. I don't know.
I tell you, what you got to have. Motor trike, I have some over there, some Harley trikes. They had them when I was there last time and bought mine.
Yeah.
They had a real nice blue road glide trike. Boy, it was pretty.
Yeah.
The only thing that happens is you got to sign up for their Harley Davidson. It's not a credit card. It's just a card saying that you can go ride a demo. I don't know. It's
It's
something
like
goofy,
5
but-
minutes to do that.
Yeah, and probably within 2 days, Harley's going to be calling you, going, "Hey, I heard you rode a demo. You interested in buying a bike?" And you just ignore them, and it's gone. But other than that, I mean,
It's a good souvenir.
yeah, it's You
I'm
just
sure
want
they
to
will
jump
this year.
on a new one and go for a ride?
I got
You know,
an
the new
idea.
trikes are
Got an
independent
idea.
suspension.
I got a really good idea, I think. I think go up, you bring that other bike, and then you go down there and you try out a Sportster, and you just keep on going. Leave that bike there, they can have it. Then you know who you can give that Sportster to.
You know, that's a
That's a
not
jail
a
time
really.
idea.
I mean, minus all the just keep on going. But
There you
I'm
go.
sitting here thinking,
Boy
if
on
we
that.
really wanted Robbie to ride a motorcycle during the Sturgis rally,
Depends if you get there early enough.
Don't think
He ain't going to be there in the heavy day, is he? The heavy part of it?
well,
I'll tell you
Saturday and
what,
Sunday. Sunday's going to be the full day without anything going on.
you get to ride the stripper.
So if we did it on a Saturday
Right on the demo.
After the wedding.
really.
Yeah.
after the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
the wedding is on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay.
He's going to get there on Friday, the day before the wedding.
What time is he going to get there?
Well, we could do it on Friday too. I'd have to look. I think he's going to be touching down around 10:30ish in the morning. I have to look at his flight thing.
Yeah, that might be something right there.
I just wonder. I
How
don't
old
know.
do you have to be to ride?
I don't know. He's got his endorsement.
I know, but how old do they have to be for the
I don't know.
demos?
Test drive him. I don't know. I think
I don't
if you
know, I
got
never
your
asked.
you
It's
got
worth
your
looking
endorsement,
into.
your own helmet, and you got a bike sitting there. I don't know.
That's
Lips
probably
were
the
moving,
question
Gary.
of the century, huh?
Gary's lips were moving, but nothing was coming out.
That's normal.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a thought. But you
You know,
need to
the
get him.
new-
You still got 3 months before we're
You know,
going.
the
Get him
new
on
trikes
that
are
bike every
independent.
damn day.
The new trikes are independent
Yeah,
suspension.
3.5
The new-
months, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he starts riding every day on that bike, by the time that Sturgis comes around, he should be pretty experienced. As long as we don't take him on Needles. Then, to me, Needles Highway with that Iron Mountain Road with them twisties, that's the hardest part
Yep.
for a new rider. You keep
Yeah,
him
No,
in
they
between.
don't go over there.
No. Yeah,
It's just
you don't
through
need to
Spearfish.
ride over there. It'd give him an idea whether he wants a bike or not, but he's got, if you got, like I said, you got plenty of time for him to be on that bike riding. Take him riding with you.
Mr. G. Mr. G.
There he is.
Hey.
Talk
Hey,
about
Mr. G.
Virginians. There we go. There's one of them Virginians
go.
right there.
Hey.
I bet he's proud of his governor. I said he gonna get mad at me.
Mr. G's going to have to turn out to be a Democrat. If he keeps staying there with them sheep, they're going to get him.
Yeah.
Bite your tongue.
Speaking of Democrats, the picture you posted
Who?
on Facebook, Gary.
Me?
No, Gary
Of
posted
who?
a picture. Your first opinion, your first thought.
Oh, yeah.
You did see my response, didn't you?
I got a lot of responses. I don't remember.
Tell him
Okay.
Kamala Harris came to our town.
Yeah, we have no. You'll have to read my
Yeah.
response.
I hear you, Mr. G. She ain't.
Yeah,
She's wild.
Is that the one they elected in and then she changed her mind on everything?
Yeah, she acted like she was just like running a easygoing Democrat, not like these weirdos they got. As soon as she got elected, she's right there with them.
Yep.
So and they're gonna be
Just
stuck
like a
with her now.
politician.
Yeah, well, they bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
they
right
are.
back.
Time for a
Bring
refill.
me back. I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I've been out for about a half hour now. Been empty.
Yeah,
It's about time for us.
I ain't even drank nothing
But
today
I,
but water.
but I still have some of this.
Oh yeah,
A little bit.
Good.
I can't handle them.
Good.
Huh?
I should
Two shots were good enough for you?
pull that in coffee.
That's what I meant. Oh, so you did 3. Damn.
Hey, will you fill my glass up there?
Sure. No
Let's
problem.
see.
We are going to bring some meat with us.
You're gonna do what?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some mead.
We're going to bring some
Some
meat.
mead. I've had mead.
Yeah, they make it. There's a place here in Arkansas that makes it.
That sounds pretty strong.
Coffee,
It's
chocolate, mead.
Oh no,
oh
no.
wow.
I do coffee with chocolate and caramel and vodka. And sometimes what's that other stuff like that?
Mead is a
Chocolate-
wine
Wine
fermented from honey.
It's wine
Okay.
made from honey.
Yeah. Mead.
Yeah,
I can't drink it.
It takes.
I've been to
I
Lake-
still feel like it takes a special.
person to be able to drink
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't
if I
drink
had
that.
it.
I'm telling you.
It's 20% alcohol.
Only 20?
That's why the freaking.
That's pretty
Vikings
strong
always
wine.
take Paste
Ah. Some big jugs of it.
40 proof. Yeah. Big mugs like this.
Bigger than that. More like your horn.
Oh, damn! I forgot all
You
about my
forgot your
horn.
horn.
Yeah, the next time we're gonna do, remind me to get my horn out.
I will.
Damn. Okay.
You have a dirty mind.
Yeah, you do. I do too.
This guy down here, let me tell you something.
Need something else.
You better help him get his horn out because he can't. Seems like he can't get it out by himself.
Yeah, it might need a
No
little
problem.
help.
No, I can go get it out.
Would you like me to get it for you, honey?
I'm good. Nope. I gotta have a beer to put in. That's the thing. I didn't have no beer today, so that's probably why I didn't remember.
Probably.
You put
But
beer in
that
my
wasn't
horn.
what he was referring to.
I know.
Okay.
I know. This guy,
Couldn't
this
be
guy
that
did
peanut butter whiskey, could it?
What all
Well,
we got?
yeah, but if you got meat, you can put the meat in the horn too. See, that's
Yeah.
basically what they were drinking out of.
Right?
With the meat?
Huh?
Put
your
the
meat in the horn? What the hell are you talking
Not
about?
mead.
Mead.
M-E-A-D.
You ever been to Lake Mead? Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot nicer if it had water in it.
yeah.
It's full of water.
They got quite good water now.
It won't
should be
have.
cool now,
I
ain't it?
guarantee you,
Huh?
we're having a big drought up here, and that's where they're going to get their water from.
Oh, we
Colorado and Idaho both are out of no big drought.
It's late.
What?
We're eating dinner.
we're in a big drought here.
A long time ago.
Wow.
Said you were gonna put it in
We just had rain today.
We just rained here. It rained here a while
What
ago.
was strange is the news was talking about yesterday here in Cincinnati. We had the nicest weather in the entire country.
Oh, it was beautiful yesterday. It was absolutely gorgeous.
And then today, 5 minutes later,
Ooh.
we have probably the
Rain.
worst.
Oh, damn.
Well, not the
Very
worst, but
windy.
it went from nicest to it was raining all day.
Right.
Yeah.
We're in the biggest drought they've had in history here now, right now.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
It's going to be a rough year.
How about you, Charlie?
Yeah, we're dry. It's rained. It's raining right now just a little bit, but all the fronts have been going further north, and we've been missing them. And we're extremely dry. A lot of the lakes are real low.
We've had a very mild,
Wait a minute.
very mild spring.
You know,
Yeah.
we're raining right now too.
I honestly can't remember the last
Toledo
time
Bend's way down. I mean, all the big lakes are low.
that we were in like the end of March, like the last half of March to now, middle of April, where we've had the most 70-degree and even up to 80-degree days this time of year. I mean, it doesn't stick around very long, but I mean, we were at a point where we would at least have one of those a week, and then we'd have a cold front.
Right.
And now we're like 70s ish, up to 80,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe one day of a cold front. Which usually, I mean, it's very questionable. Usually, this time of year, drying.
Yeah, we have weird weather.
Burn
It's
bans
very
in place. Yeah,
unpredictable.
Yeah, we're in a burn ban.
they were having when we was in Daytona, they were having burn bans down there because they were having wildfires in Florida.
Yeah, they were.
In Florida, yeah. Oh yeah, they were real dry.
We seen a
Just
couple of
wait
them
a-
on the way back.
Rain's been coming. It's just been getting a hit. We just been getting the tail of it. Like tonight, we just getting the tail of all this weather that's going up to your neck of the woods up in Illinois and Indiana and all through there, Ohio. But we'll suffer through it because usually when it starts raining here, it don't stop for a damn month.
And I think next week, does it rain today? Not supposed to get no rain tomorrow. And I honestly don't. I think the weather almost all of next week we're not supposed to have no rain.
Yeah, well, it's going to cool off a little bit here. We're going to be highs in the 70s, and it's going to be toward the end of next weekend, not this weekend now, but next weekend. I think there's a pretty good chance of some rain, like 50-60%, which that's not real good, but that's a chance anyway.
Well, next weekend we're going to be in about 85-degree weather
Oh
for
wow.
the next 7 days. We'll be in Hawaii.
Do we know what we're gonna be?
Yeah, well, that'll be
Why,
pretty good.
huh?
Yeah, we're leaving on Wednesday.
They're gonna be
Well,
there.
Gary and I, we've already had our summer.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yuma.
Yeah.
Hot, huh?
Holy Jesus. 108 degrees.
Yeah.
That's a far cry what you had last year, wasn't it? Wasn't you guys struggling to even
Ew.
get
Tomorrow's
warm
Well,
down
yeah,
there?
It was
every time we go, we get for the records.
we set a record. The first time we went, it was the coldest in 20 years, and this year is the hottest since 1906.
wow.
We had about 2 or 3 weeks of 100-degree weather. I mean, it was hot. Supposed to be 80. It was just, it was terrible. All we did was hunt air conditioning.
You didn't go walk around the marketplace?
Where's up here, Groove
No.
dude?
Matter of fact, I went and rented one of the little scooters for $20. I rode around it.
That's the theme for Ohio. Just wait 5 minutes, it'll change.
That sounds like Louisiana weather there.
Well, at least we're not in Wisconsin and Minnesota right now.
Yeah.
My daughter's beckoning me.
Yeah.
Or
it was,
Colorado, they had snow. They had
Yeah.
a
I used to
blizzard.
let my daughter once.
Oh, so I heard about that Colorado Rockies game the other day.
They had a blizzard.
I heard it was snowing out there for the baseball game.
Yeah.
hell, one year we were up in
Crazy
Aspen,
stuff.
not Aspen. We was up in Winter Park one year. It was snowing up there, and we went down the mountain into Denver and watched the baseball game. It wasn't even snowing. It was like 60-something degrees. But up in the mountain, it was snowing. It beat the bank.
Oh. Well, Morrow County? I thought you said Colorado. Oh, well, you're right here with me. Ohio.
Ain't that where they grow the potatoes?
The potatoes?
Yeah. And
Or that was
Iowa?
Idaho. Idaho potatoes, isn't it?
Yep.
You get cheap potatoes out there?
Well, yeah, you can go get them, pick them right out of the farmer's field. But then you got to store them. So
Then you got to what?
store them somewhere, because they'll let you. I don't know if you know how they grow them or not, but they
In the
have
dirt?
trees out here. Well, no, well it depends. If you're just getting the dirt, getting them out of the dirt, the potato himself, you can dig them up. But if you want the tater tots, you got to go to a special bush, and they have them little tater tots. You can pull them right off that way here in Idaho.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then if you go to they got a tomato one there that has the ketchup packages on them. Pull a couple of them off, got yourself a meal.
Hey, next time you see those, I want you to make a video because I want to see this stuff.
I'll have to do that. Yeah.
I want you to give us an in-depth tutorial of how tater tots and ketchup packets are grown on the trees.
Cool. Tell Kelly to take a picture of her peanuts.
Yeah.
What?
What? Show her what?
Hey, there he is. Tomcat, you missed you missed the shot and everything else. We're doing good. But Gary's going to make an in-depth tutorial documentary on how tater tots are grown from trees in Idaho.
Yeah.
And green weenies.
Green weenies.
Green weenies.
Hell, the first time I went up there to Gary's. We rode all over Idaho, and I never saw a damn potato. Dirty monkey. There used to be a drink you could get called brass monkey. Well, that was some bad stuff. Bad.
Here you go, Tomcat. That's for you.
I want called dirty monkey. It's banana and peanut butter.
No, no, yeah,
Peanut butter banana.
whiskey.
I don't know if you guys can see this. This is one dirty monkey. I'll try. Can you see inside that bottle?
Yeah. I see why.
He's been over touching her ankles.
Here it is
We have it here.
in the stores. Yeah.
You like that? You like that, Rob? I got another one here too. It's pretty cool. I bust this one out when I got my horn out, drinking my beer. So I got my Vikings.
Yeah. That's cool.
Show Tomcat or Tomcat. Damn, I missed everything. Oh.
Well, that's why you just got to go back and watch the video.
Yeah. Cool shot flash.
There you go, Cool Whip. I just sent you a picture.
Well, when we get back from Sturgis and we're doing our lives, Tomcat, hold on. I got two people trying to show me something at the same time. You're funny.
Gary, that's the one in your backyard?
Hold on.
Yeah, this is the one here.
Come on
That's the one
now.
out back.
Really, Gary? No.
I just took it. It's right out back here.
Got the filter pots on it.
I've seen him. I've been to
We'll
his
be doing
house.
shots out of that right there, Tomcat.
I got a witness.
There you go.
Charlie had one.
Yeah.
Now,
We
Gary,
had to use regular ketchup. We couldn't find a bush.
tater tots on the trees.
Well, it's a tater tot bush, really. It's not a tree. Trees is where we grow our strawberries.
Trees.
Yeah, my phone keeps.
There you go. Yeah. See, told you.
Yeah, that's the one that's behind his house.
What are those? Oh, strawberries. Oh, what, pineapple?
Tater tots.
Oh, tater tot tree.
Yeah, that's a bush. Tater tot bush. Not a tree.
Pneumatic fanatic would like that.
If you're talking about them growing on a tree, you're being silly.
Yeah. It's kind of like my tree in the backyard with all the money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You better go grab some of that money for that new trike.
Yeah, I know. I've been cultivating those trees back there.
The only way I'll let you get a new trike is if you get a red one.
Damn, she compromised.
I might
Go for
red.
it, Dave. You got witnesses here. You got about 10,000 witnesses. We'll see you later, Mr. G.
Catch you later, G.
They do have a really nice red one this
Which
year.
one is he
You
wearing?
find it in a crowd. in
Which
black.
vest are you wearing? Which cut are you wearing to Sturgis?
It ain't here. I don't think it's hanging here.
Mine's in the
I
motor
got a
hall.
closet full of these vests. I just pick them out once in a while. I don't even know where my vest is. Hang on, I'll be back. Ain't in there.
Damn crow. What? Damn crow.
I'll be back later.
Oh yeah, he'd wander around. He'll
Hey,
find
Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Mickey.
Hi, Vicky.
Damn. I'm getting loud here. What's up? What's up, Sporty? Thanks for joining.
Well, I'll sure be glad to see everybody again. It's been too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's rough going, in between years, coming out there and nobody's out there. And I mean, we had fun last year. It was just we did everything for the most part on our own.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave was out there and Rex, but
It's not the same.
we just met up with them once or twice, something like that. That's about it. Wrong one.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, the vest I'm going to wear, it's already on the bike.
We should definitely buy a green weenie shirt.
Ew.
Yeah, green weenie shirt.
Yes. Yes.
We'll
I
get Gary a green weenie
could
shirt.
probably make a.
It would be so funny because you can have Gary's face on the front of it with it like green, like
There
Yeah.
you go. Good. That's a good idea.
you could probably sell that on your red bubble, whatever you want to call it. On your thing. Where you,
Yeah. Don't eat the green weenies right underneath it. Yeah.
Proud member of the Green Weenie Club.
Don't eat the weenie if it's green.
I don't eat carnival
Don't
food.
eat the weenie if it's green. Unless you want your stomach to be a meat.
Hey, ever since that happened with him, I don't eat none of that carnival food.
Well,
I'm starved.
Sporty Time 2. We're staying at the first 2 weeks at Three Flags in Blackhawk. And then the next, during the rally, we'll be at Hog Heaven.
We're just
So come and join us.
Yep. Yeah, Three Flags is closer to Rapid City.
Yeah.
It's
Blackhawk's
actually-
the town.
What's that barbecue place that's right next door to it?
JR.
JR?
JR's.
It's right across the street. Freeway.
I think it's if you're coming from Rapid City towards Sturgis, I think it's the exit after you pass the Harley place, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I think
That'd
right.
be probably exit 54 or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Because 55 is, you got an app for that. 55 is the Harley shop, the dealership.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You don't need help.
Yeah, it'd be pretty convenient. I mean, I really can't imagine eating barbecue every night while we're staying at Three Flags.
That'd be terrible.
That'd be terrible.
Did you? Oh, you missed out last time we stayed there. Cassandra brought this piece of meat that was
it's exit
what was it?
52.
Exit 52.
Yeah.
What was that big old hunk of meat Cassandra and you brought?
A brisket.
A brisket.
Oh my God, that was good. Best hunk of meat I've had since the green weenie.
Hey,
Better than the green weenie, I hope.
well, I know three.
I ain't never had nothing that good. That was good.
Don't
Not
eat
the
no
weenie.
fish.
The others.
Wow. That's awesome.
Well,
We'll have to send Chris down to the laundromat to stand out there at nighttime to see if the guys come by with rib.
that was awesome.
That's probably a once in a lifetime deal. And I missed it.
If you go there around the right time when they get ready to close, you can get them for free.
You got a new job.
Yeah.
You're hired.
Oh, are you talking about those ribs that one year?
Oh yeah, we had ribs and whiskey. Man,
Ribs
I got
and
messed
moonshine.
up that night. I'll tell you.
And Gary got so wasted he decided to make a video being drunk.
Woo, woo.
That ain't nope. So I guess I'll make an early announcement because nobody has heard me say this. Is it's okay if you don't have one, but if you do, if you have a cut or whatever you want to call it, riding vest of some sort of that fashion, that is the only thing that we are requesting during the wedding.
I'll tell you right now.
We're not going to sit here and be like, oh, you got to dress up. You got to get
Vicky is not going to let me just wear a vest. I'm going to have to wear pants.
Huh? Say it
I
again.
said, Vicky ain't going to let me go there with just a vest on. She's going to insist I wear pants.
Wear pants.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but
ladies don't have to. Ladies wear pants, but you don't. That's all. You don't have, you just wear the cut. That's it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
But no, really, it's just it's kind of like we want to be like, hey, this old fashioned type biker wedding type of deal.
Okay.
You know, just where you don't go out of your way. Just if you have one, put it on.
Got it.
I think I can probably find the vest somewhere.
You got a few back here, don't you? Well, you know, it is a biker wedding, so really, technically, there's not a whole lot that's required.
He wants all the word best. Mother best.
ZZ's back.
Did you bring us any?
Yeah.
No ice cream for us, huh?
Here's Lucy's thing.
Well, how come Dave and him ain't on here?
Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Whichever one you got.
I got this one. Or I got that one.
You got the hog and the VFW one, huh? For the veterans.
Huh?
Yep. But that one's not leather.
Okay.
Charlie, you ought to bring your club vest.
I will. I'll bring it.
That'd be a good one to wear.
Yep. Got the big MC square patch on.
Bengals orange Speedo.
But his VFW one says road captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
he's Unit 1.
my opinion is you should wear your veteran one because you're a veteran.
This one here.
But you know,
Mine just says I'm an original founder.
you're a founder.
Yeah, I started that club.
Yeah, you're an old fart.
Yeah. I'll just bring a bunch of vests and you pick them out.
What do you got?
Well, I fit to get off here. I'm getting a little sleepy.
You all go take a
Yeah.
nap.
Yeah. I didn't get
You've
my
been here
nap.
2.5 hours, you know.
Our,
Okay.
our grandson was here for a while. He messed up my nap activity.
Yeah, we'll pick this up in
Yeah.
July or
Maybe
something.
next, maybe next time y'all send me the right address so I can get on there. But you know, I had the same address typed in there that you sent me, that I got on with. I don't know why it didn't work.
Huh.
Now, start counting down.
Well, let's get back on here in a couple weeks or whatever. When
Okay.
everybody can get on here and do her again.
All right.
Yeah, we can talk to everybody from Hawaii.
We'll take some pictures and I'll post them.
Well,
Yeah, make a video.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta
went
go
there
out
last
here
year.
and pick some tater tots for Cool Whip.
yeah.
Go pick some tater tots. I want to try those
Tater tots.
one picked from the tree.
Yeah.
Which Hawaiian island you going to, Dave?
We're on a cruise ship and we're going to be on 4 different islands.
Oh, okay. We went to Maui last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
We're flying to Honolulu and then going 7 days on a ship.
We'll be 7 days on a ship and we're going to 4 different islands.
What's the name of that ship? The old puke bucket?
Yeah.
So it's
Pride of America.
Y'all enjoy that. That'd be nice. Be real nice.
It's our 50th wedding anniversary.
Oh, well, congratulations. I can't believe she ain't killed you.
I'm close.
But now I'm getting to have a new red. She said I can have a new red trike though. You guys heard it.
I heard it. I'm a witness.
All right. Well, good night.
Good
See y'all
night,
later.
everybody.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Good seeing you.
Dave,
Yeah.
If I can ever figure out how to get out of here.
love you guys.
Welcome to the official channel for the Harley One Forever community.
Well, you know what time it is? It's Cool Whip